live. Hello, and welcome back to Monday Night CoMMander Streams. I am your host, Alex Kessler, here with all of my co-hosts, the full play set, Michael, Marshall, and Ben Bateman.
Whoa!
We are here playing Magic with Modern Horizons 2 Commanders. I'm playing Sythis, Ben's playing Ragavan. We got Marshall playing Yusri, and we got Michael playing. You didn't put your commander there, so now I'm prepared to be
General
able to read it.
Ferrous Rokirik.
Yeah.
Rokirich, maybe.
He's gonna take the Ferrous road to victory. Now Ben is still sleeping up because of, even though we delayed this an entire week, he just didn't get time to do it over that last week.
Shut your pie hole, Alex.
But we're gonna have some fun here. We just got some cheers from Suge Knight, who's here for Bateman. And we got a subscribe. Thank you. What up, Elijah Prophet? Thank you for the sub. We're about to jam. We're jamming. We're jamming some Commander. Ben has figured out how to put his camera into the feed of Spell Table so we can see him now. So a lot of technological advancements have happened since last we did this.
I just didn't have a computer that was powerful enough to actually run a digital camera through OBS into this, and now I do. So now I can actually do it properly.
OBS FTW, that is true. OBS for the win. And as always, we can do a little bit of a run through of each of us explaining what our commanders do. So I'm going to start with Michael. Michael, who may you be playing this evening, and what do they do?
All right, I'm playing General Ferrous Rokirich, who is a 3/1 for 3, 1 red-white, hexproof for monocolored. Whenever I cast a multicolored spell, I create a 4/4 red and white golem artifact creature token. Because he's red and white, I can only play red and white multicolored spells in my deck, but that's what I'm doing, and I'm making a bunch of 4/4s, hopefully.
Are you playing Lorehold Command?
Maybe.
We're gonna find out. All right, Mr. Bateman. What are you doing this evening?
I'm playing Ragavan, Nimble Monkey. I'm coming through echoing on somebody. Am I coming through someone's speakers? Is that what's going on?
Michael has not muted himself in OBS, or in Spell Table.
I am muted in Spell Table.
Not according to Spell Table.
I've now unmuted and remuted myself in Spell Table.
It now shows you as muted.
Okay.
Weird. It showed me as muted before, I swear.
Well, now it sounds perfect, so we're all winners. I was going to say I am playing Ragavan, Nimble Monkey. He is sweet. He's a 1-mana 2/1 that everyone's talking about. Monkey Pirate. He can dash. He makes treasures. He gets cards for you. Really sweet card. One of my favorites. Probably my favorite card in the whole set. And I had like this whole idea for a deck that I was going to build that was really cool, and I kind of got there, and I kind of didn't get there. So it's just a hodgepodge of ideas that there's a couple combos in there, but we'll see how it goes. It's I think a little wonky and a little underpowered, but I am going to get to hit you guys with a monkey, so that's pretty sweet.
That is pretty sweet.
That is like the Commander first brew, first list, first run. That's normal, right? You're figuring it out. You're getting there.
I've just had a good run. I've had a good run of cool decks I've built, and so now I feel like I want to be building something that cool each time, and this one just feels like it's kind of like it had good intentions, but that
is fair. And Marshall, how many flip? What kind of flipping you doing tonight?
I'm gonna be flipping coins with Yusri, the Fortune's Flame, and now it looks like my camera went off again. Going on here. Spell Table does not seem to like Mac computers at all.
Ben's doing okay.
Well, I
now see
not historically. Now I am.
The OBS logo.
Wait, is that the OBS logo?
That's what I saw. Yeah.
I saw it as well.
So wait, do I have OBS on my computer and not know it?
Maybe.
Could be.
More like open broadcasting malware.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I never realized that this symbol was the OBS symbol because it screws up my Spell Table all the time.
Yeah, Marshall, if you have OBS on there, you can crop your camera through OBS in the virtual cam, and you could do that. But
I think I downloaded OBS, but I never set it up. It seemed way too confusing.
It is confusing, but for Mac OBS, call me anytime and I can help. It took me forever to figure it out, so now I can actually walk.
Well, how
you through
do I
it.
disable it so my camera can have its power back?
Just make sure the program's not open.
Oh, camera source. Use the regular thing. I never told you to change.
Oh, I
While
wonder
Marshall
if
is
when you
doing that, the
install
one
OBS,
thing
if it makes itself your default camera.
probably. The
That's
one
what
thing I was
happens
going to
when
shout
you
out
install
before
it.
Marshall finishes is I had never built a monocolored commander deck, so I always had wanted to, which is why I built this. So that was the other thing that was cool.
Oh, this is your first foray into mono. I think mono red is my favorite mono color in Commander. Or in general. Or just in general my favorite color. We'll never know. Hey Alexis, yes. That like streaming. A bunch of 13-year-old streamers would be I guess.
It's also free, so it's like if you know what it is and you think streaming is cool, you can literally just download it and mess around with it for no reason other than to do so.
Okay, Marshall, have you figured your camera out yet? It was working fine for like a long time.
It was. I mean, this is another reason why I don't understand Spell Table, because it will randomly just decide, screw your camera.
Today is the day that I am not working.
Yeah. Okay, now it looks like it's gonna work, so let's see.
Huh?
I believe.
Please believe.
Well, it was working when I was in the lobby.
Oh,
No.
No.
Refresh. This is why we have the audio separate from Spell Table. Oop.
I see you.
Okay.
Yawgmoth Vial offering in frame.
Yes. So now it looks like it's lagging out on my. No.
Nope. We see you. You're not lagging. You look great. Lighting's good.
Right.
See Yawgmoth just hanging there. We see Gerard with a severed head.
Severed head of our high arcanist and savior Urza.
Hey, his saga is doing a lot of things. Hey, bullfrogs, we're doing good.
How funny is it that Urza Saga is both a broken set and a broken card? It's so meta.
I did open an Urza Saga in my box. I did get that. That was lucky.
Ooh, that's nice.
So I'm playing Yusri, Fortune's Favor, and I'm gonna be rolling a lot of dice because it's faster and easier than flipping coins. So tonight, even will be heads, odds will be tails. That way, Snake Eyes is big lose. So when Battle Bond came out, I really liked Okun and Zender Split, but never actually got around to building them. But I did have a small corner of I have a long box that's filled with like random piles of cards that will eventually turn into decks, I promise, sometime. And there was just always a pile that had my Zender Split, Okun, my Krark's Thumb, stuff like that. So Yusri came along, and I was like, okay, I'm finally doing it. I'm making that Is It Coin Flips deck.
Looking up Zender Split. Is it spelled like Zendikar? No.
It's spelled like Zender Split, but with no vowels.
Oh. Got it. Okay.
In Magic,
got it.
homunculi names possess no vowels. See
Okay.
Fibble.
Okay, I found them. Now everyone else can look at them as well. Let me just move it over a little bit so it's centered, though.
All right, I'm just about ready, Alex.
All right, sweet. I am playing
minute away.
Sythis. She is an enchantress. I'm playing enchantment cards. Surprising no one. I guess I didn't really realize that she also gains life when you play an enchantment. That's wild. Just did she need that? I don't know.
Guys, I'm playing mono red. I have no chance against Alex. None.
Zero possibility of winning. Ben Bateman just should scoop now. Oh, Marshall, do you have a deck list?
I do.
If you want to share it into the Twitch chat.
For you.
This video will also be posted on the Kess Games YouTube channel. We moved it off of the MMcast now that we're playing paper Magic. It's going to go back to being a little bit more modern focused, and this will start living in the other YouTube channel to keep things straight. And I will keep my hand, and we're going to randomize, and I'm going to roll to see who goes first.
Hang on, I'm almost there. I need like 1 more minute. One more.
Okay, I'm going to go through the things, and I'll shout out our sponsor.
This deck list is not 100% accurate, but it's pretty close.
Michael is going first, and then Marshall, and then me, and then Ben. Ben's going last. This was all planned from the beginning.
No.
All right, drop. Mountain go.
Mountain go. All right, Marshall, it's your turn.
Oh shit! I mean, crap. Hold on, let me figure out this whole. All right, I'm gonna take them all again real quick.
Oh, we're still mulling. Wow. Okay.
I mean, some of us are still deck building. Last time I looked, as soon as you said it, I was like, "Oh!"
Don't you throw me under the bus here, Marshall?
I'm.
No, I mean, it wouldn't be an MMcast stream if Ben wasn't sleeping up his deck right as we're getting started.
It's fair. It's a fair point. I'm an artist.
Okay.
Gonna just keep tweeting things out. In the meantime, there eventually will be a link in chat.
Okay.
Telling you.
I'll keep this second one. That's fine. I'll draw.
Actually, I guess I can
Island. I'll play a Shadow Spear.
Okay, out of curiosity, I was wondering if there was a named homunculus in flavor text other than Zindersplit and Fibblethip. And Stitcher's Apprentice refers to itself as Oglor. So Innistrad homunculi do have vowels in their name.
Wow. Oh, okay. All right.
The more you know. So Kess, you can go now. I played Island, Shadow Spear, go.
Forest, Utopia Sprawl onto Forest. Pass.
Wow, are you playing Modern?
Yeah. Oh, and I will choose white plains for Utopia Sprawl.
Okay, I'm about to draw my opening hand.
We believe in you, Ben.
Let's hope we can keep it.
Everyone, if you see that link that was just posted in chat while Ben does his mulligan, that is one of our sponsors, TCG Player. It's an affiliate link. If you just click on it, the website will remember that you clicked on it for us, and therefore any purchases you make in the future will help us without it costing you any money. So it's super helpful if you click on that link, and if you shop at, especially if you shop at TCG Player.
I am going to cast Ragavan. Pass.
And then Marshall just posted their list. I'm going to post some soup in the chat. The entire chat is disappointed that you didn't cast Lightning Bolt on your turn one. Ben, Michael, it's your turn.
Oh no. Flipped over. Fault.
I'll play a Plains and pass.
I'll play a Mountain and a Talisman of Creativity. And then I'll pass.
I will draw. I will play a Plains. And I will play a Cetesian Champion. And I will pass.
I will draw. And I will play. Let's. Who's got blockers? Who doesn't?
No one does.
I have a blocker.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't speak for me. I have a 1/3 here to hang out and block. Jeering Homunculus names another one called Nick.
Soon you will have 4/4s, and I will no longer be able to attack you.
Take two.
I will make myself a treasure, and I will exile the top card of your library. What do you got? Oh, actually, does everybody see it, or do I just see it?
Usually, if it's exiled, it should be face up. No.
If you put your
Exile
commander
top card of that
into
player's
spell
library
chat,
until end of turn, you may cast that card.
if you put your commander into spell
Not
chat like a
great spell
good.
table command.
So
Plains, you get nothing.
I get nothing.
Do you have post-it notes that you'll be able to write down what you are exiling and getting to play from people?
I have some pieces of paper here, some white pieces of paper, that I can write on.
Okay, cool.
All right, so then second main phase, I'm going to play Mountain, and I'm going to cast a Hangerback Walker for 1, and I'm going to pass.
Alexis brings up that jeering homunculus names Michael Thid.
Micklethid.
Yeah, I saw that. So the what's that plane? The sports plane, Chirum homunculi do not have vowels. I'll play General Rokirich here. Pass.
Alright, I will untap. I will draw. I will play a Cascade Bluffs. I will... Oh, I don't know why my camera randomly gave out, but I'm going to cast my CoMMander. Okay, how do I turn off... Ugh. OBS keeps randomly taking over my camera.
Is OBS open?
And when it takes out, no, it's not open. I don't think.
You can
No.
you also don't have to quit out of spell table to change your camera. In settings to the bottom left, you can just change it back.
No, you do have to. You have to reload.
No, you do have to because when OBS takes over, it steals it from the browser I'm using, and then I have to literally close Google Chrome and reopen Spelltable to re-enable my.
You have to. Yeah, exactly. Well,
it's funny. Its theme is remote magic made easy, but it is not as easy as you'd think.
Like OBS is the problem here, though, right?
I suppose. Someone needs to tell OBS to stop trying to take over my camera. I never even set this thing up. But yeah, so I'm just going to cast my CoMMander and say go.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Snow-covered forest. I am going to... I'm gonna cast Smothering Tithe and then draw a card off of my CoMMander. Thank you for the follow, Jesterful, and please, everyone who is here, we do this every Monday night, 7:30. We're back, and if you follow, you get to see. If you subscribe, you get cool emotes like Ben Bateman, Terminator Angry, and me dabbing, and Baby Yoda. I have to draw the humility for it to be in play. It is Ben's turn, though.
it is my turn. Okay, I will untap. Let's see. I will upkeep. You know what I want to do actually is I want to change my screens here so that I can see you guys.
Are you
in
paying
this
the
one.
1 or the 2 for your card draw?
Oh, otherwise you get a treasure.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody else had Smothering Tithe, I would just let it go. With you, Alex. Now you can get your treasure. I'll draw my card.
Okay.
Stupid treasure. You have a blocker, Alex? Who's your blocker?
Sythisian Champion.
Well, how big is it?
A 2/4.
Michael, now you've got your Rokirich. And Marshall, what creature do you have there?
I have my CoMMander, Yusri Fortune's Flame. He's a 2/3 flyer.
Oh man, this is rough. You guys weren't supposed to have blockers this fast.
It's turn
Gotta
3.
put on those landwalk boots.
Yeah.
It's the non-basic landwalk boots. What are
Ooh,
they called?
that's
Trailblazer
sweet.
boots.
Imperial Recruiter is so good. I'm a big fan of Imperial Recruiter and Esper Sentinel and Marsh Flats. Hey, House of Cards. Yes, this is Enchantress. I'm doing the thing.
Can you not dash Ragavan from the command zone?
You can.
You can, yes.
Oh, but then Ragavan goes back to your hand, though.
Correct.
Yes.
Sweet. All right, I'm gonna play Teetering Peaks tapped. It's gonna give Ragavan +2/+0. And I am gonna swing at someone for 4. So Michael, you've got a 4. How big is your general? Your Rokiri or 3/3, 4/4? 3/1.
It's a 3/1.
Hexproof from monocolored.
3/1. Sorry, I was muted.
So are you more likely to trade, or is Marshall more likely to trade? 1, 5. Marshall, are you gonna trade if I attack you?
Guaranteed no.
All right, take 4.
All right, I'll take 4.
And I flip a
Instead of
card.
swinging at the guy with Smothering Tithe.
Alex, I think, is
Part of
more
my
likely to
deck.
trade his Sythisian champion. What do you got there? As a land?
Top card is a Hall of the Bandit Lord, so
All right.
no dice.
But
We'll go with
it's coins, Marshall. You're playing with coins.
This week
play
I'm
a
playing with
Sun.
Sun. It's a
I'll play a
hot
Sun
hand.
Droplet. That's the turn. Oh, I've got so much glare on my stuff here. Didn't do much for me. Sun Droplet, I passed to you, Michael.
Play a mountain. I will play Commander Sphere and tap 2 for Akiri Line Slinger, and I will get a 4/4.
Sick.
Nice.
Um,
You didn't pay the 2. All right, cool.
I paid nothing. And I guess I'll be done. Because I don't have a profitable attack with a 3/1, right? No, I don't. I guess I could attack Marshall. He probably wouldn't block, but I'm not. Pass.
You're right, I wouldn't block. If you really feel the need to beat up on me, you can.
Oh, I got it.
You guys both have, so what, Michael, you've got 2 commander damage, and Marshall, you got 4?
Yes. I
Phil's
will
making
add
me
that.
drink. Thank you, Phil.
I'm gonna go grab
Thank you, Phil.
tokens.
May I have another?
Hey, why does... Weird. Where Ragavan should be, it
Thank
says my own commander's name. Oh, I guess it says my own commander's name in case somebody steals it from me. But whatever. Okay, so I have 4 damage from Ragavan. Okay. You said it's my turn now? I will untap. I will draw.
Pay the 2.
I will play a mountain.
Nope.
I'll tap 2 and I'll play a Sword of the Animus. I will equip Sword of the Animus to Yusri Fortune's Flame. I will declare my attack step and I will swing right back at Ben. And I will declare that I'll roll 5 dice. So for every even I draw a card, for every odd I take 2 damage.
That card's dope.
I got 3 evens and 2 odds. I'll trigger so I get the land from the Sword of the Animist first. So I'll just go get an island.
So
and
you're
then I'll
drawing
draw
3 cards?
So what, you're putting 2 on, you're hitting me for 2?
I'm hitting you for 3.
I'm assuming
He
you're
gets
not
plus
paying
one.
the 2 for any of the card draws since you're tapped out.
You're correct. I can't
Can I pay for the card draw?
No.
Chat, donate so I can pay to stop Alex. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
I mean, there is no, yeah, there's no treasure. I
Yeah,
think
so Ben, you take 3 commander damage.
chat's
for what?
pro treasure. I think this is a pro treasure community here.
And then it's your turn.
Damage. So what, how do I mark that? Do I click on
If
your
you click
commander?
on your name, it brings down a sub menu that has the list of the other commanders, and you can tick up commander damage there.
Got it.
Playing a salt crusted steppe. I'm going to cast Sythis.
So I took 2 from you or 3 from you?
3.
She triggers Sythisian champion. I
And
draw a
also
card.
during your upkeep, Alex, I remove 1 counter from this Sun Droplet. Go back to 38.
Cool. I will.
Sun Droplet is dope in this format.
I like Sundroplet a lot. I will then use 4 of my treasures to play Eidolon of Blossoms.
Oh shit.
Trigger and draw 3.
Are you gonna pay any of the Smothering Tide for that?
I don't. Can I? Do you have a Smothering Tide? Does someone else have one? No. Okay.
I wish.
And then I will 1, 2, 3, 1 less treasure, 4. I'll cast Overgrowth on Salt Crusted Steppe, drawing 1, 2, 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. 10. I'm going to discard a lot of cards on my turn, and then I have this cast for... Oh, I have 4 mana here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is not enough to do that, but it is enough to do this. I will tap 1... I'll use this treasure, tap this. For the colors, I have 2 floating green. I'll play Aegis of the Gods, draw 3. And then with the floating green, I'll cast Crop Rotation, sacrificing a snow-covered forest. And I will search for probably a Hall of Heliod. And then I will pass the... Oh, you are up to 5.
It's getting out of hand fast, guys.
No
Yeah.
Sarah's Sanctum?
There's a chance that I drew that card, and all that after playing a land this turn, like a fool. Small chance, but a chance nonetheless. This is a lesson to everyone, kids. Play your lands last. There you go. Hall of Heliod. I have 1 forest, 1 green mana, and an untapped Hall of Heliod. Cool. None of these work. All right. And that will be my turn. I'm done.
Untap. Hook cape. Draw. Just play a land. Let's... 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Discarding Prismatic Vista, Snow-Covered Forest, Snow-Covered Forest, and Sungrass Prairie. Ben, did you pay the 1 for the treasure?
I didn't.
Got a treasure.
I will tap 3. Wait, actually, does anybody have... Everybody's got blockers now, don't they?
I do. I have a 4/4 Golem and a Curie Line Slinger that I would block with. I also have...
Marshall does not have blockers, does he?
I don't have blockers.
Oh yeah,
But I'm not really the problem, so I'm just saying you don't need
I
to
know,
apply
man. Look, I'm so
to-
sorry because I don't want to be gang up on you because you're not the problem. But you understand the only thing my deck does, I have to do every turn.
He has to throw a monkey at someone.
All I got.
I can take 2 from your monkey. I just don't think I need to take your entire team's beats.
You mean the extra 1 from Hangerback Walker?
Why would you attack with Hangerback Walker instead of building?
No, I'm
another-
not planning on it. I just meant when you said your entire team's beats. I was assuming that's what you probably.
What are
Meant.
these 2 face down cards?
Treasures.
Those are treasures.
Do you not have a single treasure token?
I'm sure I do somewhere, but it's in a box.
He,
I'll put it
he
over
did
here.
open a box of Modern Horizons. I imagine he probably got one.
Oh, are there treasures in there? I guess there probably are.
Surely
I'll-
there are.
I'll
Your
dig some out.
monkey is
I'll dig some
from
out.
there.
All right, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3.
We really need to get Ben some infinite tokens.
Fire Shrieker.
I went to buy them a couple of times and they're always sold out.
Yeah, they're
Tap a
already
land.
sold
I'll
out.
sack a treasure. I'm gonna suit up Fire Shrieker on Ragavan.
Oh ho.
I'm gonna come at you, Marshall, for double strike 2-1.
All right.
Are you gonna take
Well, I guess I take it. The first hit exiles Krark the Thumbless. And the second hit exiles Sliver, Frenetic Sliver.
What are those cards? Frenetic Sliver is the blue-red one, like a 2/2 that you can pay 0 to flip a coin or something?
Yes, you can pay 0 to flip a coin. If it's in play, flip a coin, and if you win, phase it out. If you lose, you sacrifice it. And then the card thumbless is whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, flip a coin. If you lose it, you return it to your hand instead. If you win, copy the spell.
Don't really. And how much does card cost to cast?
2.
I mean, and he's a 2/2?
Correct.
And I feel like I should get a creature out of your stuff if I'm going to do anything, but that it's going to cost me 3 treasures to do it. Like,
if you don't get it, are they exiled forever, or do you get to play it? Or
they're exiled forever.
They're exiled forever. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says until end of turn, you may cast that card. So.
Yeah, I guess I'll cast. I'll sack 2 treasures and I'll cast Krark.
Because I'm correct that Frenetic Sliver doesn't go infinite.
Correct. Frenetic Efreet does, but Frenetic Sliver does not. So as a result, I'm not playing Frenetic Efreet because in playtesting that just felt dumb and not fun. Whereas Frenetic Sliver is the way that it was intended to work.
Okay.
So I keep Frenetic Sliver in because it's fun.
Okay, Krark, the Thumbless. And I am done after that.
Yeah, I play tested a few games with this deck, and any game where I just drew Frenetic Efreet, like, he just instant combos with so many things that it's like, oh, this is not a fun card.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm all done after that.
Play Thopter Engineer.
Ooh, you got
Thopter.
Got some fast birds. Did you pay the treasure?
No. And I'll play Honored Crop Captain. Get another Golem. Now my artifact creatures have haste. From the Thopter Engineer.
Yeesh.
So I will attack.
Attack Alex.
Oh, and I gained a life during your upkeep off the Sundroplet.
I will attack Alex. Akiri is getting 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so she'll just die still. Rip. Great. One of my golems is gonna die. I guess I'm fine with a golem dying, probably, right? To hit Alex for 5. Sure. I'll attack Alex for 9.
Oh. I'll block 1 and I'll take 5.
Elijah, yeah, that's what you can do with the Efreet. The sliver is fixed because it says you only flip if the sliver is in play. It says if the sliver is in play, then flip a coin. And Efreet is just flip a coin. So you can just say, I put this on the stack 10 million times, and you flip 10 million coins, and your chance encounter goes to 20 or whatever.
Oh, got it. So once the first win happens, Frenetic Sliver disappears, and then all the other triggers, it's not in play, so it forgets it. Okay, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, so the sliver just lets you flip a coin for free every turn, basically.
Well, it lets you flip.
Sometimes it dies.
Yeah, until it dies.
Oh, it dies on the other end. Got it.
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you said? I don't know.
Is it my turn?
Michael, are you done?
Oh, yes, I'm done. Sorry. Yes, after Alex takes 5, I'm done.
Marshall, you take the 2. Pay the 2.
Well, I don't think it matters. If you're holding Sarah Sanctum, I don't think it matters, so you can just have that.
Well, he's also drawing like 17 cards a turn, so it kind of matters, but...
Well, I'm definitely...
I mean, I did draw mostly lands last turn.
Oh, this is the classic. This is in my sick draw. I drew mostly land, so you guys should leave me alone. Even though I drew 9 cards.
Oh, I'm not
Kill
saying
Alex.
I'm not
Kill
saying
him
you
with a
should leave me
pitchfork.
How many
alone.
cards do people have in hand?
I have 7.
I got
3.
4.
Okay. Okay, I'll play red 1. I'm gonna cast Jessica's Will, and I control my commander, so I get both. I will add 7 red to my mana pool.
Wait, what's the exact wording on Jessica's Will?
If you choose one. If you control a commander as you cast this spell, you may choose both.
And
add red to your mana pool.
He just wants to know if you can target him.
you can't
Yeah,
target. I have hexproof, so you have to target
Yeah.
not me. I'm not saying you don't get 7 cards. You just can't target me.
Oh.
I have Aegis of the Gods in play. You have hexproof.
Oh.
So you can undo that due to the power level due to this being a world of digital magic.
Okay. Yeah, I'll play something else then. Did not realize what that guy did. I thought he was just another enchantress.
Oh, no.
I just assume everything on your board is an enchantress, but it's just 3 of the things on your board are enchantress.
Correct. Yes.
Um, um, hmm. Huh. Guess I'll play an Is It Signet. And I'll cast a Solemn Simulacrum.
Wow, you've really deflated Marshall with your shenanigans, Alex.
I deflated it? Oh, because I made it so I couldn't be targeted.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Yeah, so instead of having an interesting turn, I'm just trying to have a keep up with the Joneses turn.
Well, I guess Smothering Tithe is not a inexpensive card. Everything else I've played is nothing. I know crop rotation is not that expensive anymore either.
No, Utopia Sprawl is probably the second most expensive card you've cast.
Oh, how much is Utopia Sprawl right now? I actually just own that card naturally.
And then... yeah, I mean, I guess I should just...
These rolls $15. Who saw that coming?
Okay, I have foil selected, so I don't have foil selected. Just for some reason, the TCG player recommendation is the $50 the foil, so it's $50. It's like $10 to $15. Or I guess heavily plated damage is $10.
My whole turn was thrown off, and now I've made tons of play mistakes. But I guess I'll attack Alex with my commander Yusri, and
How big is your commander?
he's a 3/4 flyer.
He's a flyer. He flies. Okay. Yeah, yeah, do your thing.
And I think I will flip. Sure, I'll flip 5. Why not? I got again 3 evens and 2 odds. So.
And you're tapped out, right? So, okay, cool. I take 3.
I'll play. I guess I'll play a Temple of Epiphany. And I'll leave that on top. And I'll go to my discard step.
Draw for the turn.
Guess I'll discard Teferi's Endless Ageless Insight.
1, 2, 3,
No, actually, I'll discard one.
4, 5. I guess, yeah, as you're discarding. Let me know when you're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'll play Sigil of the Empty Throne. And draw 3. I will... Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. I feel like I have to stop this. I'm gonna swan song that.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Just I get
You get a bird instead.
I will draw 2 less cards on my next card draw trigger. I just drew 3, but in Constellation is enter the battlefield, not. Sorry, I'm looking for a token that can represent a bird. Momo is a bird. Joke's on you. Now I can block your commander. All right.
Yeah, well, you're about to have angels for days, so
Alex has
one
hexproof,
bird
though?
is better than a million angels.
I have hexproof, yes. I will then cast 3 of the treasures. So I have 1 treasure. Tap for 3. And so I have 2 treasures. So 2 treasures. These tap for 3 for 2 white, and then I will play Privileged Position.
Now everything else you have can't be targeted?
Privileged Position is the only thing that I control as target. Hello. Oh, wow. Thanks, Gatheros, for all of the oh, wow. That is so many subs. Everyone has Baby Yodas now. And like a bunch of other things. We can dab. Holy cow. Thanks so much. MVP, Gatheros. Thank you so much for all of the gift subs. That's wild. Okay. And then I'm going to play Ghostly Prison. And draw for Ghostly Prison. And then I'm going to be a good...
I'm really hoping Michael is not skimping on the austere command or
Patient
Nova
player and play Reliquary Tower. And I'm going to pass the turn.
Yeah, this is actually sort of how I exactly felt like playing against Sythis would go. So, I guess I'm at least glad to know that I wasn't wrong.
Yeah, I will say that I was kind of unmotivated deck building from this set for some reason, and landed on Sythis. And part of the reason it took me so long to build it was you're just gonna do the thing, and I'm doing the thing. Yes, it is your turn, Ben.
You can draw your card out, or you can get your treasure, Alex. I don't care.
Thank you.
It also, it's just unfortunate that the week you decide to play Enchantress, 2 of us are playing colors that have 0 enchantment removal natively.
It's pretty rough. Not a whole lot of. We're not gonna have a whole lot of play here.
I did not expect that. I kind of actually, every time you said the card decks you were playing, in our planning group, you both, Ben was the only person who was like, I'm playing this. Both you and Michael were like, I'm gonna play one of these 3 different things.
Wait, Alex, was that sound we just heard? Was that on your end?
What sound?
Maybe not. Never mind. It's probably on my end. All right. So, Michael, you've got a big first strike ground blocker, correct?
Well, now...
Four power first striker, yeah.
Yeah. And Alex, you've got enough stuff to block a double striker? And you got Ghostly Prison.
Yeah, and I have a bird that I don't care about. And
Marshall, you have a Solemn, that's it? And your commander?
I have a Solemn Simulacrum, my commander's tap.
This is rough, dude. I'm sorry. It just has to keep being you. This is a tough break for us here. Otherwise, I'm passing my turn by not doing anything.
I mean, it doesn't sound like the worst thing. I mean, if you attack me, I'm just going to block with Solomon, I guess.
Yeah, I might take out Solemn first, just so I can make sure I'm getting in damage.
Marshall, get emotes. You can just drop some emotes in the chat.
What?
You got a gift sub. You're now subbed.
I've tried 3 times to make an emote and it never works, so I think I'm officially too old to understand Twitch.
There's a little happy face, and now you click on one of the logos, like this
Wait,
Baby
did I
Yoda.
give this up? Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah. No, it's not just the word soup. Ben needs a road passage. Oh yeah, Ben does need a road passage in his life.
I'm gonna cast Goldspan Dragon.
Yay, he figured it out. He got the Baby Yoda heart one. And then we also Inkling Customs, who did all the emotes, now has a thing.
She has that.
Yeah, I'm unfortunately not gonna
Yep.
be able to attack with Ragavan. Well,
Ooh, hey, I did keep him from getting Infinite Angels, so you can swing that Goldspan Dragon at him.
well, he's just gonna no, because he has a Ghostly Prison. I can't pay for it.
John Medina's in the just got gifted some subs. Robbie Alexis.
Marshall.
Where's your burn spells and stuff? Where's your board wipe?
I told you I built this deck terribly. I'm gonna come at you, Marshall, with my double striking 2/1.
Vincent.
But I'm not gonna clear the way. So if you want to block, you can. And I'm gonna come at you, Michael. You don't have a flying blocker, correct?
I do not.
I'll come at you in the air with a 4/4 Goldspan Dragon.
All right, well, I'll block and draw a card.
Cool.
Will you pay 2?
I can't. So all you really accomplished by attacking was killing my creature and giving Alex another treasure.
Man, I gotta just keep swinging. All right, I don't have anything else to do, so I'm gonna pass.
I mean, I figure the way that Wizards is now just cavalierly breaking the color pie, I'm sure blue will get a destroy all enchantments, and your opponent gets that many pigs by like 2024. So I'm not worried for too long.
You do have it's artifacts and creature is what the bird one does. Yeah, it's not enchantments. It's specifically not enchantments.
Yeah, blue still doesn't have a removal for enchantment, but don't let Mark Rosewater hear that, or he'll print a bunch of them.
I played 1.
All right, I'll play Alibu, Ancient Witness,
3.
and get a golem. Alex has a Ghostly Prison and still just the one Sythis champion that's like 100.
Yes. No, I have a bird. I have the 2/2 flying bird. I have Sythis. Yeah, everything else is tiny. But Ghostly Prison exists.
Then you have a Krark and a Hangerback Walker. How big is the Hangerback Walker?
Hangerback's just a 1/1. I could sack this treasure to make it a 2/2 to get 2 1/1s out of it, but yeah, I just have a Krark and a Hangerback.
Cool.
Ooh, there's a train. That was just a real train.
Oh yeah, I'm right by the train station here in Slow.
Michael, you didn't pay for the treasure, right?
I did not.
Cool. Honestly, the most annoying thing about Smothering Tithe is that you can pay for it.
It all has hexproof, and he has Ghostly Prison.
Well, you know what that attitude gets you, Alex, is then they go, oh, you know what would make Smothering Tithe better? If it cost 1 less, had flash, had a body, and actually prevented them from drawing the card, and they did it.
Yeah, that's true. That would be better. I think if it was just Smothering Tithe cost 5 and then just you got the treasure no matter what, it would be fine. Or if it cost 4 and you got the treasure no matter what, it probably is the same level of power level.
I mean, I'm frankly surprised that they made it cost 2. I think even if it cost 1, it would still be White's strongest card in Commander.
Michael, did you attack someone?
I'm trying. I have I think I have to attack to scry with my Alibu. It just feels bad that I have to attack somebody other than Alex. I mean, it doesn't really matter because Alex is just going to win, and I don't think any of us.
I don't know. I don't know what my win condition is in defense of this situation. Eventually, it doesn't matter. Yes.
Yeah, just put the freaking sigil on top of your deck on your upkeep, and then win, please. Okay.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Please do it. Okay, I'll pay 2 to attack.
Thank you for
Alex
the follow, Ellie
with
the Veil.
Frick it. And I'll attack. Ben with 2 golems.
I'm.
Alibu triggers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tapped artifacts. I will deal 4 damage to. Do I have to deal damage to something? I do. She'll deal 4 damage to herself.
I do have the enchantment that turns enchantments into creatures. Not Opulescence though. I'm playing the Starfield. Next. Yeah.
All right. I guess Michael. Wow, you're coming at me for 8.
I'm gonna top 1 card and put the rest in the bottom.
I'll just take 8. I don't actually care.
Sorry, Ben. I wanted to have my artifact creatures tapped so I could scry.
It's all good. This sun droplet kind of does work, so.
That's good.
Hey EK. No problem. I am playing an Enchantress deck, and it's doing the thing it's supposed to.
Alex has been cheating this whole time. If you watched his hands closely, you can see what's going on. Those just tuning in, be sure to pay close attention the rest of the game.
And then Ellie, I'm doing good. I am maybe I'm winning. I think I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. I guess the sigil of the empty throne. Michael, you attacked me
For 1, and I
Ooh.
paid 2 mana to do it, and it was worth it.
I'm gonna take the 1.
What's in there? So you got. Oh, I guess you could block with the swan. I kind of forgot that existed.
Playing Enchantress against 2 red decks. In my defense, I didn't know that what they were playing when this deck was being built.
That's Rick Scharnhorst, our faithful editor of the video.
Hey, Rick.
Of the podcast.
Dude.
Can I? Oh, you already got a subscription because of the gift to everyone. I was gonna give him a sub, but he already has one. So,
Michael, are you done now?
I am done.
All right, let's see what we can make happen, folks. That's funny, but I don't know if I can just go for the walls. All right, I'll play Academy Ruins.
I even limited myself. I'm playing 0 artifacts in this deck.
Good job.
Okay,
No.
should I be trying to prolong the game, or do we want to just die and start over?
I mean, if we can kill Alex, I'd gladly prolong the game. But if you think it's not going to happen, we can go game 2.
Okay. Well, here I can see what I can do here. I'll transmute Muddle the Mixture
Cyclonic Grift?
and
Worried.
get Cyclonic Rift.
33.
You did not pay the 2, I'm assuming.
No. And then I guess I will attack Ben, because you don't have any flyers. I'll attack Ben, and I will choose to flip. I'll flip 3 coins. And I'll trigger this first so I get to...
Oh, nice. Going live on TikTok is weird. It asks you to share things, but then removes you from the live. I really, really, really hope they have the ability to go live on TikTok with OBS.
Oh, sweet. I won all 3.
But congrats on the 1,000 followers on TikTok.
I drew 3 cards, Alex, and I'm not going to pay for any of them.
Ooh. 7 treasures.
And then I guess I will go to my discard step.
I will Enlighten Tutor in response. But do your thing.
Alright, I've discarded and same go. To my graveyard with Jessica's will. Maybe Jessica's will actually is better in my hand.
Oh no, that won't work.
Test right away. That's fine.
Did you go, Alex?
No, not yet. I'm going to get Sterling Grove. All right, draw for the turn. Untap. Play Sarah Sanctum. I will play Seal of Primordium. Draw 3 cards. White, white, white. I will cast Nevermore.
I'll respond by playing Force of Negation, exiling a Misdirection.
Nice.
Okay. I will use a treasure, tapping Reliquary Taller, Hall of Heliod, cast Savine's Reclamation, targeting Nevermore. But I do draw off a Sythis for the Nevermore.
Alright, I guess now I'll, and y'all have responses, now I'll Cyclonic Rift Overload.
I will sacrifice, I will tap. Alright, let me get mana. I will tap Salt Crested Step. I get 2 green mana. 1 colorless.
Oh, yeah, somebody in chat points out Force of Negation exiles.
Aha!
So you couldn't have Savine Reclamation.
Oh. Okay.
So your
Savine Reclamation targets Nothing, or I go back and just don't cast it, I guess.
Back to your hand or whatever.
4 treasure. This is untapped. Is Psychrift still on the stack?
No, because I'm not going to Psych Rift if Nevermore isn't going to force me to.
Yep, that's fair. I'll play Sterling Grove. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. This goes to 9. I will cast Sanctum Weaver. Draw 3 cards. This goes to 10. I'll cast... That is worth holding on to. I'll tap Sarah Sanctum for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to cast Sphere of Safety. Draw 3. Sylvan Library. Oh no, I don't have white or green. Monologue Task. So 8.
I'd be down to scoop at this point, guys. If you want to move on to the next one, I don't really see.
Marshall's gonna. What's it called?
He can pick his whole board up. So.
Yeah, this is true.
Go to Aramancy, draw 3. And I'll use 1 mana, play Font of Fertility, use the last white mana to sack it. I draw 3, and then I'll go find a basic land and put it into play.
Did you have green mana for the Font of Fertility?
Yeah, I had 2 treasures left.
Oh, gotcha.
And I now have 1 white left.
Yeah, I can hold him off for 1 turn, so we can see what we do.
No, I have no mana left. All right. I am... Then I'll attack... This is at 13. I'll attack Marshall for 14.
Yeah, now I'll Cyclonic Rift Overload.
Go.
Pick him up.
That Jessica's Will is going to be real good.
Oh, yeah, you have Reliquary Tower, right?
Yep.
Yeah, boy.
Unless I can make a white mana somehow. I don't think I can.
So is Krark the Thumbless in my hand now?
It's back in my hand now. Hooray.
I'm done.
Thanks for coming back, Krark.
Ben, it's your turn.
Cool.
Just checking. Is my win condition humility and opulescence? Yes, it absolutely is. Oh, Momo was a bird. I was a swan.
All right, I'm gonna tap 1 and cast Ragavan, Nimble Pilferer,
You don't want to dash him.
and say what?
You could dash him so he attacks this turn.
Yeah, I had something in mind, but actually, now that you mention it, always. So yeah, I will. I will dash and hit Alex with Ragavan.
Yeah.
It's the end of turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dash. And then,
You get to see the top card of his deck.
yeah, what do you got, Alex?
Canada Vista.
Sweet. I flipped pretty much exclusively lands this game. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, stack this treasure. I'm going to cast Valakut's Awakening.
Okay.
I'm going to put a number of cards from my hand on the bottom of my library. Draw that many. 1. Let's put 2. Let's put... yeah, probably 3, 4. Draw 5. Okay. Play a land for turn. And then I will go to discard. So I have 8 cards in hand. That's pretty good, actually. And then I will discard... well, I'll go to my discard step. I'll discard a Reckless Fireweaver. All you, Michael.
Okay, draw, play Mountain, play Commander Sphere, play my Commander. And I will play Akiri Lineslinger. Make a Golem. Done.
Okay. Tap, draw. How many cards do you have in your hand, Alex?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38.
All right. I will Jessica's Will, targeting Alex.
Yep.
And I'll get 38 red mana. And I will exile the top 3 cards of my library. I may play them this turn. They are 2 lands and an Aetherize. Well, one of them is Wasteland. I will play that Wasteland. That feels pretty good. And I don't... feels like that Aetherize ain't going to get played. But, alright. I will start my turn by paying 2 mana to play Krark's Thumb. I will spend 4 mana to cast Chance Encounter, which is the enchantment that says, if you win a coin flip, put a luck counter on Chance Encounter, and at the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 10 or more luck counters on it, you win the game. I will spend 2 red mana, and I will cast Krark the Thumbless.
Chance Encounter.
I will spend...
being your upkeep. Okay.
yeah. I'll spend 4 of my red mana plus a blue, and I'll play Zinder Split, Eye of Wisdom. And he has partner with Okun, Eye of Chaos, so I'll get to go find him. There he is. I'll spend 5 mana to cast him. And then a card I've always wanted to cast and never actually have. I'll spend 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast Fiery Gambit. I have to declare targets. So I will I have to target a creature. So I will target Ragavan, I guess.
That's all I got.
You did not dash him?
Oh, I did. You're right. He's back in my hand.
Yeah. So then I guess I will target Akiri.
Card.
So, Fiery Gambit says flip a coin until you lose or choose to stop flipping. If you lose, Fiery Gambit does nothing. Alright, so let's flip for the first time, and because Krark's Thumb is in play, I actually get to flip twice and keep 1. So I will flip. Oh, and I guess actually no first. Krark the Thumbless will trigger on top of Fiery Gambit. So I'm rolling for Krark the Thumbless. I got 2 heads. So I win. Oh, I guess I had to choose. But yeah, so I got 2 heads, so I win the flip. If you win the flip, copy the spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Sweet. Okay, well, I will target the Golem. And so I have one A flip this turn.
I'm gonna let you keep track of what your flips are doing.
So I have 1 A flip this turn. Now the Fiery Gambits. So I've got 2 copies of Fiery Gambit. So here's the copy. Copy 1. We will roll once. It is successful, so it will deal 3 damage to the Golem. I will roll wait, it won't until I stop. So I want to keep it going. It failed on the second one, so this copy did nothing. Your Golem is safe, Michael.
How many counters are on chance encounter now?
Oh, it does. You're right. I have one on chance encounter with Krark. That was the only one I've won. All right. Second one. Okay, I got a success, so I'm going to. Oh, I guess I've gotten so. And when I'm winning coin flips, Zinder Slit is drawing me cards, so I've drawn some extra cards.
A lot going on over there.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going for my second coin flip with Fiery Gambit. It succeeds, so that will trigger draw a card from Zinder Split, and then the third one for all the bananas succeeds, and I will stop at that point. Draw a card. So Fire Gambit, I get the full effect. It will deal 3 damage to a Kiri Line Slinger. It will deal 6 damage to each of my opponents.
Wow.
And I will draw 9 cards and untap all lands I control.
Holy smokes, this deck is doing the thing.
He's done
I
it.
should have floated mana first, but...
He's the luckiest man alive.
So I take 9 damage.
You take 6 damage. Everyone takes 6 damage.
It's such a PG stream. He's got a lucky goblin. I've got a mischievous monkey.
So I draw 9 cards. 1, 2, 3.
Okeon's power is doubling, but they don't have haste, so.
What up, Florg?
Hey, Florg.
Yeah, I gotta see if I can find that haste enabler for Ocone. Okay, I will spend 2 of my red mana to cast Tavern Scoundrel.
Tavern Scoundrel.
Tavern Scoundrel says, when you win a coin flip, create 2 treasures, and he can pay 1 and tap it to sacrifice another permanent and flip a coin. I will spend a mana to play Basilisk Collar. Oh, here we go. This is pretty great. Oh, here we go. I'll spend 2 mana and a blue, and I will cast Fabricate, which triggers Krark the Thumbless. It succeeds. I will choose for it myself to get a copy of it, I guess. So I want to flip. I got a copy. I want to flip, so I get 2 treasures. And I can search my deck for 2 artifacts. I will search for ones that give haste. Like this Swiftfoot Boots.
Now you do need to know.
Power is that?
Yeah.
Huh?
Do you know what a Khan's power is at?
Well, his power will be 6 doubled. Like 6 times over doubled.
That's powerful.
It's a powerful guy. Big boy.
He has haste now.
Yeah, I guess I'll go get Sword of Feast and Famine and Swiftfoot Boots. So those spells resolved. These are in my hand. I'll spend 2 mana to cast Swiftfoot Boots, 1 to equip it to Okone. I'll spend 3 to cast Sword of Feast and Famine, and 2 to equip it also to Okone. I will spend 2 to equip Shadow Spear to Okone.
So is me or Ben dead? Ben was trying to argue that we should all scoop to me, so you should really kill Ben.
Kill Alex. Always kill Alex. Or my camera like unfocused somehow? What happened there?
Yeah, I don't know. Local math teacher says 192 power.
I'm going to cast Propaganda.
That's what Ben's trying to pass around here with his...
Never propaganda. How many times have you claimed to be harmless, Alex, and won the game? Like 100 out of 100.
I have not won on this show for a very long time, actually.
I have the video.
I have the last
You
red
have-
and
you have the
one
record?
to Sword of the Animus.
I have the records.
Okay.
Remind once again that Cyclonic Rift is insane.
I'll put a Basilisk Collar on Yusri.
Yeah, I don't know why Sheldon thinks that I'm at the forefront in the ban Cyclonic Rift camp, but today I'll be at the forefront.
Alright, I'm going to declare my attack step. At the start of my attack step, both Zinder Split and Okun abilities trigger, so I start flipping coins until I lose. So, for Zinder Split, I succeed once, I succeed twice, I succeed thrice, 4 times, 5 times. Okay, so I've got over the requisite that I need on chance encounter. So Okone's just really huge. I'll draw 5 more cards, and I'll get up to 10 treasures. That's great. I'll attack and kill Alex with Okone.
I mean, yeah. Okone's just a what? A 192, 192?
No, I think he's bigger.
So then I
Oh
gain...
yeah, because there's been some shenanigans. 6,144 damage. All right.
Yeah, so I gain 6,144 life.
Your life total, Alex?
I'm doing some math. Hold on here.
You're at 36. Hold on, let me get my calculator out and see if you're dead.
It's 6,118. And
I think I'm actually just gonna scoop to Marshall's infinite life.
6,118, huh?
Negative 6,118.
Silly me for getting short of Feast and Famine, because I actually had drawn Spark Double and probably could have Spark Doubled my Okone. And
Wait, but does he just win? What if we have combos? I have combos.
You might have combos.
So Ben's
I'm
not
gonna
scooping.
float a bunch of mana before sword hits, so I can float 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana before sword hits. So sword then untaps my mana.
Ben, combo on your turn if you can. If you can't, he was gonna win anyway.
All right, let's go to the next game.
I mean, my deck can never beat that much life, regardless. Even if you planner cleansinged or something.
I don't have the combo in hand or anything, so yeah, it's not gonna happen. Are we using the same decks?
Chat. Do people want everyone to use the exact same deck, or are they open to new decks, different decks, if people want to not play the same deck?
2 deck. I probably don't have enough enchantment removal, and I am not playing Austere Command.
I will play a
Still gonna play it.
I will play a different deck, because I think my deck did the thing. Everyone saw it. I think they're happy with what they saw.
I'll play my deck again. It didn't really do very much.
Yeah, I think it would
My
be.
deck did what it's supposed to do, which is find Krark's Thumb and
and then
The-
win.
I mean, that was pretty epic. How much damage you do at the end there? 6,118.
Something like that, yeah.
It's a good hefty amount of damage, man.
The interesting thing about like the coin flips tribal is it goes from being a mechanic that's sort of like very blah and underpowered to way overpowered if Krark's Thumb is in play.
Because is it Krark's Thumb, you flip twice for everyone, and you get to choose which one you keep?
Right, so you only lose 25% of the coin flips instead of half of them. And that is significantly better odds. 1 in 4 is much better odds than or 3 out of 4 is much better than 50%. So
I'll play a deck I have not played in a while. Let me explore.
okay. Well, I've got a lot of decks that are sort of fun. Do people want to see food with Guillaume the chef?
This deck seems...
All right, so I have King Kogla.
I'm down for
What do you
whatever.
got?
I'm running it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna run this back. We have just enough time for another game.
Oh, okay. Wait, I got it. Ben, did you build Brina the Demagogue?
Say that again?
Did you build the owl lady?
No.
Okay, I'll play her.
I reshuffled Ragavan.
I think you'll appreciate it.
Where's my little monkey pal? Come on, monkey. Is all right. Are we turn ordered, Alex, or no?
No, I haven't even decided what deck I'm playing. All right. Okay, Dina or Rowan and Will.
Oh, is that the Rowan and Will, the Battle Bond partners?
Yeah, I'll play that one. I've never played it. I put it together last minute before we went on all these travels. I don't think it's very good, but that might be perfect. And it might be great. We'll find out.
Alex.
What?
Rowan and Will is very similar to William and Rowena.
That is
the Hong Kong
true.
Kong.
That is true. Didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Who?
That's
Our Hong Kong team, the two of the 4 people that work there are William and Rowena, and they are the people that we interact with the most.
yeah. We interact with the most. Our Will and Rowan.
Visiting Planeswalkers.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. So no idea if this deck is playable. No idea deck zero gold fishing. Less faith than the last deck. I had a lot of faith in the last deck. I was more afraid with the last deck of what happened is what happened. So interesting thing with Enchantress is like if someone has a way to stop it, it ends up becoming no Grist or Garths. No Grist or Garths. I just built a 5-color deck with the Reaper King, so I wasn't like super into building a second one right away. And I just built Dina as a second Golgari deck, so I also wasn't super hyped on building a second Golgari deck. So I ended up making a green-white deck because I also don't love my green-white deck, so it's a different option.
I do like Garth, but I don't like playing 5-color. Personally.
Yeah, I do like Garth. I think he's pretty fun. And if I was going to build him, I'd build like tap abilities tribal. Just play a bunch of creatures with cool tap abilities like Garth. Hey, Michael, if you copy Garth's ability, like if he has illusionist bracers on, do you get 2 of the same old card, or do you have to choose new ones for each of the?
You pick on resolution. I mean, let me look them up to double check, but I'm fairly certain that you pick on resolution. Yeah, you pick on resolution, so you pick 2 different things.
All right, we are now randomizing turn order.
So the first one resolves. As it resolves, you choose what you get, and then the second one resolves, and you have to choose something else.
If you,
You can choose the same thing. For some reason, I thought you could only pick each card once. I don't know why. Cool.
Does it not say you can only pick a card that hasn't been named before?
Oh yeah, that hasn't been chosen. Yeah, okay. Yes, so you would have to pick a different one. The
Gotcha.
second resolution.
But if you use anything that gives haste and what's the bouncy boatman?
Deadeye Navigator Boat.
Bouncy Boatman.
Bouncy boatman.
That is what it will forever be named. Bouncy Boatman.
You go infinite. Lonus was my third choice. My second choice was actually the mono green ooze, and then Lonus was third after that. But we have Amber, who is a moderator on a bunch of things, and one of our friends had also just built a Lonus, so it felt like I have like whatever 10-year-old Alex Kessler decided that in every fighting game, him and all of his friends and siblings had to pick separate characters, and that emotion has continued into adulthood. So once a friend just claims a commander from a new set, it's hard for me to also build that. I will keep this hand, and I'm going first. Then it's Michael. Then it's Ben. Then it is Marshall.
I started building Karth the Lion, but ended up going with
I'm going to play this foil Wandering Fumarole and pass the turn.
Coin Flip Homie instead. I will actually keep this hand. This hand's not the worst.
Draw, play, planes, pass.
This was a gift. Who gave this to me?
I shall play Mountain, Ragavan, pass.
I will play Snowfield Sinkhole, pass.
I will untap. I will draw. I will play Island, Soul Ring, Skyship Plunderer.
Oh my goodness. Was it the Proliferate flyer?
For each kind of counter on target permanent or player, it put a permanent or
yeah, it's not actually proliferate, but it's like soft proliferate.
Well, it's tall proliferate. So instead of all things get a +1 a counter, this gives one thing a counter of each type that it has.
Yeah.
I play Mountain Signet Pass.
Do you have a creature out, or is that just your commander?
Oh, that's just my commander. He's not in play.
Okay. I guess I will not be hitting Alex. Marshall won last time, so let's hit Marshall for 2.
Fair enough. The top card of my deck is Blind Obedience.
Why do cows have hooves and not hands? Blind Obedience.
Blind Obedience is probably a pretty strong card to just have in play for me. Actually, so let's play it.
That you can pop treasures to extort later.
Yeah, I'll sack this thing, and I'll cast a Blind Obedience. I'll write it on this here.
Wait, why do cows have hooves and not hands? Oh, lactose.
Big toenail.
Yep. Lactose.
The lactose.
Okay, Blind Obedience is in play. I will play a second land, and I will play a Mox Opal, and I will pass.
Untap. I'll play a Swamp, and I'll actually play a new card, Keen Duelist. That's the Me and a friend, Bob.
Ooh. Okay.
Bob's your friend. I'll pass.
Untap, draw. I'll play a snow-covered island. And then I will play Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Goodness.
And then I will Fate Seal. To get Jace a little bit higher, so he survives for a while. I'm going to Fate Seal myself.
That's just a scry.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I will keep that on top and pass the turn.
Untap drop. Play Mountain General Kirich. Go.
Mm-hmm.
Zip, 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 zip.
He enters tapped.
This is my response to the pun.
Why is stuff entering tapped? Oh, Blind Obedience is in play. Okay, I didn't see it over in the corner there. Understood.
I will come at you.
It's on Ben's board, not mine, but yeah, it's there.
Let's hit you.
Oh, he Ragavanned it. Okay.
Ragavan
Hello,
in.
Carson. Welcome. You missed game 1 where I became very, very, very scary very, very quickly, and then Marshall won with coin flipping the next turn.
He flipped us all off. He flipped off over there and won.
Hey, it was my first time ever since the card was printed resolving a full-blown Fiery Gambit.
That is fair. That is fair. That is why he's up right now in the chat. And I mean, at least a game was ended with Fiery Gambit involved, seeing that it is one of the few hula hoop cards in Magic.
Yeah, Alex, you got to do a Fiery Gambit cosplay.
It's not gonna get it.
Right after your Kiana from League of Legends cosplay.
Yeah, just go through all the hoop people.
Yeah, all the hoopers in popular culture. You got to do them.
Oh, but it will after. Okay, I'm going to tap 2. I will play. Reckless Fireweaver. I will come at you, Michael, for 2 with a Raggy.
Block.
What?
Unable to block.
Yes.
Here's a Sacred Foundry.
Okay, goes away. I get myself a treasure. Treasure comes into play. You guys all lose 1.
Ouch.
And then I will play a second land. And then I will
Marshall
tap.
did not include the infinite flip combo.
No, I think it's too cheesy, so I did not play that.
He only attacked with a 6,000 power lifelinking trample Ocon.
That was also
instead of going infinite, he
Mountain.
graciously went up to 6,000 instead.
I'm tapping a mountain and sacking a treasure, and I'm casting Genesis Chamber.
So that is whenever
Genesis Chamber.
Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, if Genesis Chamber is untapped, that creature's controller creates a 1/1 colorless Myr artifact creature token. It is, for all of us, is how it works.
yes.
Wait, doesn't that make little Myrs that block Ragavan? Isn't that bad for you?
You know, I didn't really think it through, Michael. I'm just going to be honest.
Worries. Just making
What you're saying is true. You guys all lose 1 off Genesis Chamber.
Owie.
Okay.
Luckily, I planned on getting this blind obedience that would have them all come into play tapped.
Yeah, it was all according to plan.
I mean, exactly.
Will you be done
I
after that?
considered fate sealing you to guarantee I would have the blind obedience, but I telekinesis them. I was so sure it was going to be there. Didn't matter.
You're done then?
Yep.
That's fair.
Who are you going to choose?
If
All right,
everyone,
at the beginning of upkeep, me and my friend Michael are going to bob.
if anyone
So we
missed
both
it,
reveal the top card of our decks and then lose life. So I reveal
I
planes.
take damage from my card or your card?
Oh, we reveal for each other. So we each take 0 because we both receive reviewed lands.
Michael, have you gained any life this game?
I have not gained any life, no. I've
So
played
you
the
should have lost 2 from Ragavan, and then you should have lost 2 from Fireweaver.
Oh, I forgot to take the 2 from Ragavan. Okay.
they
Did
can't
you
hear
lose
me,
the 2
but
from Fireweaver, Alex?
I did. That's the 2 I lost.
Got it. And you too, Marshall. Got it.
I got it.
If you haven't watched it,
I
we released the Academy Awards of Modern Horizons 2 today on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/theMMcast. You can watch many guests. Carson, who is in the chat, was among them, receiving rewards, and it's great. It's live right now.
Okay. I think I will play this Ancient Tomb, and I will take 2 damage, and I'll cast Windborn Muse, the Flying Ghostly Prison.
All right. And you get a 1/1 out of that.
I do. Oh yeah, it's tapped, and I get a tapped mirror.
Mm-hmm.
And I see no reason to attack Michael while he's down, so I'll just pass.
Untap, draw. I will play this mountain. I will brainstorm with Jace. So draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And I will put you back on top. And you on top. Dun, 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 dun.
To be fair, my turn only really happened because Cyclonic Rift put 38 cards into Alex's hand, and he had Reliquary Tower, so my Jessica's added 38 red mana to my mana. That Jessica's Will is a good card. I'm starting to feel like it's a staple for all red decks, no?
It is, yeah. Yeah.
I should be playing it, apparently.
It is, yeah. You should be playing Fire. I looked up Fire, expecting. Fireweaver is spelled with 2 E's. Or an EA.
WEA, I would think.
It's in front of you.
No, it's not. Oh, Fireweaver. Yes, you're right. Fireweaver, WEA.
It's your turn, by the way, Alex.
I know. I was looking up Fireweaver's power and toughness.
One of my favorite cards. Love that card.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that actually does change what I'm going to do.
Speaking of Reckless Fireweaver, Ben, have you seen this modern 5-color collected company tokens combo deck that has emerged?
No, it sounds sick, though.
It plays literally like every awesome card out of Modern Horizons 2, and Saffron Olive was playing it the other day, and he was just crushing with it. It plays...
combo deck?
Huh?
Is the Chatterfang combo deck?
Yeah, he had some Chatterfangs, so it's got Lannis and Chatterfang and Academy Manufactor, and Thraben Inspector, and Gilded Goose, and Reckless Fireweaver and Disciple of the Vault.
Sweet. This sounds like a deck I would have wanted to build so hard.
And the deck is just so incredible looking, and when it goes off, because Academy Manufactor is I love it for Commander, but it looks like Sleeper might be one of the better cards for just about any format.
I don't know which is better here. I'm just going to play Rowan, and then I'm going to turn Seaborn Muse and...
Speedborn Muse?
Windborn, whatever. The Muse that's here.
So spoken with such disrespect for your Windborn Muse. Alex deserves to be punished.
And Ragavan for that business. And they are both now 0/3s with no abilities until my next turn.
So if I attack with Ragavan, he has no ability?
He is a 0/3 with no abilities.
You're a jerk.
You were a jerk first.
What's your guy's name? Will
Kenrith. I'm done.
Kenrith is the card he played.
Will Kenrith, you say?
All right, play Mountain. I will play Venerable War Singer and get a token, a Golem, and I will also play Idol of Oblivion. which I will tap to draw a card because I created a token this turn.
The card's
You also
dope.
get another token because of Genesis Chamber.
I'll
I
get
hate
another
to break it to you,
because of
but
Genesis
your creatures and artifacts are entering the battlefield tapped because of blind obedience from.
That is also true.
I'll undraw this card.
Carson, can you Carson, can you share the YouTube video also for the awards in chat, please? For the people. Marshall just shared the Saffron Olive against the 5-color Cocoa modern deck
Oh yeah.
for
Yeah.
others wondering what that video is.
So that's 5-color Cocoa, and then this is last week's MMcast, or this week's, came out today. Check it out. There's so much stuff going on in Modern Horizons 2 that we
Are you done,
decided
Michael?
to do an award show.
Yeah, I want to find a different token to represent my mirror since I'll presumably have a few. So here's my mirror. It is also tapped, and I'm done.
Can't believe Ragavan is just a plain old monkey now. That's all I got. Just a monkey.
Frozen monkey, monkey on ice.
Monkeys on Ice. Coming to Rupp Arena.
I'm gonna be right back. So nobody do anything to my stuff because I'm gonna be away from the table for a second.
Artie's gone, mess with his stuff. But yeah, when y'all get a chance, that 5-color Cocoa combo is really really sick.
Well, I don't really have a whole lot going on here. I'm going to play Servant, red. So everybody takes one. And I get Myrrh.
Oh, the Painter Servant back to being legal and commander again.
That is true.
And then I guess I just really wish this Ragavan was going to be able to do something, but quite unfortunately, it just isn't.
Just a cute
Gotta
0-3.
attack that will.
I'm not gonna target Ragavan on my next turn. There's scarier things.
You better not.
Is that face down card a treasure?
No, it's a Myrrh token. I'll get a token. Don't worry. And I'm gonna play a Walking Ballista on 1 and another $1.
We doing good on the stream side of thing? We don't have any. We're not dropping. There's been no drops.
I got a second Myrrh. I have a Walking Ballista on 1. I have a pain. And I didn't play a land. And that's gonna be the turn for me. All done. See if I can find some Myrrh tokens.
All right. Well, Ben, since you also got hated on by Frost Mage, that is Will Kenrith, I will target you with Keen Duelist.
Oh, sweet. So we both get to lose a life and draw a card?
Yeah, so you reveal the top card of your deck. You are going to take 4 from me. What am I going to take from you?
1, 0.
You take 4.
All right. I go down to 36. Everybody was taking Alex, were you taking all the life off of the Fireweaver, or were you ignoring it?
Oh, how much damage?
I did 2 more this last. No, I did 4 more this last turn.
Cool. I now took it. Michael definitely didn't, so you should remember to tell him.
Okay, Marshall, you took all 4?
Yes, I've been taking it when you tell me to.
Or Michael's back. His headphones are no
Michael,
longer on
you
the
took
table.
4 on my turn.
Nope, he's not back. I lied. Or he's like purposely hiding.
He doesn't want to admit that he took 4. It's okay. Nobody wants to die to Reckless Fireweaver. I get it.
All right, I'm going to tap 3, and I will cast my commander, Brina the Demagogue, and get another mirror.
Sick. God, I found my Fatale tokens. We're covered.
Ooh, excellent. Yeah, I'm back with water and ice cream. So
You took 4 on my turn.
deal.
Oh man, I want ice cream so badly. All right, Postmates, give me some ice cream.
Okay. I'm going to send... you have Rockrick untapped. Ben has a bunch of guys untapped. And So I think what I want to do is I'm going to send Keen Duelist at Jace the Mind Sculptor. I'm going to send Mir at Ben. Trigger Brina twice. I will put 2 +1/+1 counters on my Keen Duelist and 2 +1/+1 counters on my Wind Muse. So, and then I draw 2 cards. So you have a 1/1 coming at you, Ben, and you have a 4/4 coming at Jace.
So there's a 1/1 coming at me, but wait, just a normal 1/1, no abilities, nothing.
Yeah, just a mirror. I just wanted to trigger my Brina.
So I can just block it with one of my 1/3s.
You could.
So Keen Duelist is a 4/4.
Correct.
Yeah, I'll block it with Painter's Servant.
Okay.
What is Painter's Servant naming? Red?
Red, yeah.
Blue? Red. Okay.
Red, yeah.
So does it mean that all of your cards are red, or all your cards are red?
All cards that aren't in play, spells and permanents, are the chosen color in addition to their other colors.
Okay. So it doesn't hose Mike's commander.
No,
So,
just red in addition.
It does mean that like you can now target it with a mono black, like you could Doomblade it now, because your Doomblade would be Rakdos, which is really annoying.
That's so funny.
So 4/4 is coming at Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Oh, but only not in play. So if they're in play, they are whatever color they are.
No, spells and permanents.
Oh, and permanents. Got it. Cool.
Yeah,
now I understand.
permanents as well.
Got it.
Literally everything is red now.
That's very exciting. And then, okay.
Somebody pointed out, if I play a mono white card, it triggers my commander.
That is
nice.
true. That is true.
So, Alex, what are you doing? I'm sending a 4/4 at Jace.
Oh, I'm blocking with Skyship Plunder.
Okay. In my post-combat, I've got nothing, so then I'll go to my discard. I'll discard 2 planes, and I'll say go.
Okay. Draw a card for the turn. Play an island, and then think about what I'm doing with my life. So, I believe that...
Wait, Fire Ice was a common in Ultimate Masters, but it got upgraded to rare in this set?
Yeah.
Fire Ice was
also
rare
in
and
Apocalypse, right?
It was an uncommon in Apocalypse.
yeah, they made it a rare in Modern Horizon.
Yeah, and Horizons too.
That would, if I spent $18 on a pack of Magic cards and a uncommon was my rare, I'd be so livid.
Well, no, it's not $18 for a regular pack. Is it?
I mean, that's how much my local card store is selling them for.
Oh, well,
Oh,
I
no,
mean a
that's-
box. Like I ordered my box for like $264 for 36 packs.
Yeah, Marshall, your local card store is charging you more than they should for it.
I mean, I didn't pay for it.
Oh,
I'm not-
they're charging the people more than they should, I think. A regular like if you go to a Target or Walmart, I believe like the super booster pack is $24.
No, the collector's booster is $40 at
$40
Target,
at Target.
But the regular pack shouldn't be that much less than 18. It should be more like 13 or 14.
Oh yeah, it is a rare. That's crazy. That's feels like a. Yeah, I don't know. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no, that math
7,
is totally off actually.
-4. So I can do that or not 4. This is 8.
It should be $8 or $9 a pack, maybe 10. $10 is probably the fair price.
Well, all I can say is that's what goes when they get rid of MSRP. People just charge whatever they think they can get away with.
It's true. It's a high demand set.
Hmm.
I mean, I knew right away when they said how much a pre-release was going to cost that I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll just, fantasize about opening these actual cards.
How much was your pre-release?
It was like $72, I think, for the
No.
pre-release.
Oh, really? It was only 50 here, but the nearest one.
Alex just continues with the rub-ins here. Marshall just continues.
It's the side effect of living in a small town with just one card store.
That's fair. I am tilting back and forth because my deck is going to do something cool, and then I'm just going to get blown out for some reason, even though I'm definitely not the scariest person in play or close to it. I'm going to...
Yeah, the stores in LA, there's a lot of competition. They know that if they are way off the mark in terms of prices, you'll just go somewhere else. Because Heidi Ho ran it for 50 as well.
Ooh, okay. Draw these 3. I'm going to put you back on top for sure, and probably you back on top. And maybe that's just the answer. It's kind of sad, though. Yeah, I'll plus Will and Rowan, or Will, to 8, and I will turn Seaborn or Flying Muse into a 0/3 so people can attack you, and Brina into a 0/3.
They're cutting off your card advantage now, guys.
Why is that? Why? Oh.
Because Brina is what lets all my opponents draw cards, too.
Got it. Fair. Okay. And then I'm done. Mike, Ben and Michael, I did not target your creatures with them, though, so I could have been meaner.
Well, you can't target my commander.
I can.
At the very least.
Will is a gold card.
You have your freaking blue and red card over there.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true that it turned off his protection from anything. He has protection from mono red, and that's it.
So Alex just has no blockers, or is your...
I have no blockers.
Get punished.
I'm going to play the OG Agris Kos.
Nice.
And get a Golem. He's tapped. Golem's tapped.
Sick. And you also get the 1/1.
And I get a 1/1.
Yeah, Chad is saying 5 to 10 for a regular booster, 12 for a set booster.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh. Fire and Ice is a rare, but it shows up in the reprint slot. So it's only ever going to show up as a second rare.
Oh, that makes more sense.
That
makes a lot more
yes,
sense.
thank you,
weird.
Chad.
Like, I wonder why they made it a rare, because it's not even busted and limited.
I think because it was it that feels like because it's in a guaranteed slot, if it was common, uncommon, it would show up a lot more often in limited than they wanted it to.
But a lot more often than Chandra's Pyro Helix / Pressure Point? Seems weird.
Well, you can
better
tap
card
in
enough.
with Ice. Come on. I will attack... Okay, so he only buffs stuff when he attacks, which is not right now. But I can attack. I will attack... How many loyalty is Will at?
8. Now, remember, Marshall's... you can attack Marshall without paying extra mana.
It's true, but I do have
What's the scariest thing Marshall has right now? Is this let's just talk this through, Michael. Let's work through your attack here. Feels like there's 2 planeswalkers, both need to die. Do you care that much about Will or about Windborn Muse? Really?
Loyalty does Will have?
8.
Does anybody mind telling me? 8.
Sorry, I can
What
put
is
it more clear.
ultimate? Do you have an ultimate? That's cool.
His ultimate is I get to copy instants and sorceries, of which this deck does not have many.
Yeah, his ultimate, which costs 8, gives him swarm intelligence.
Target player gets an emblem with whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, copy it. And you get to choose new targets.
All right, I'm going to attack Will with Venerable Warsinger and a 4/4, and I'll attack Jace with the General and a 1/1 mirror.
I'll Cyclonic Rift.
Sure.
Overload?
Yes. Ben, you've been Psych Rift.
I have been Psych Rifted?
You have been Psych Rifted. Michael did it.
It's all going away?
It was all Michael's fault.
Man, I don't even get any value out of these guys or anything.
Carson was very excited about Agros Coast, Wojek veteran.
All right. Everything's gone.
Pretty cool. I'm going to go to discard 1, 2, 3 cards.
That's a good point, Side Norton makes, which is that the last time we saw A Song of Ice and Fire printed was 12 years ago, a book in that series. So that's how rare Fire and Ice is.
Very rare. Are you done, Michael?
13, at a minimum 13 years, based on lack of announcements. That book series could have a bar mitzvah in the gap.
My menagerie of trinkets.
A mountain.
I'm sorry, Carson. He was killing everything I have.
Wait, Alex, your planeswalkers are dead.
They're not dead. They're hanging out, living their best life.
Things are problems. 5 and what's the loyalty on Will?
Better than a Phyrexian Arena. Will is what I'm particularly worried about.
What is Will's power or his loyalty?
It's at 8.
8 out of 8.
I don't really have. Oh, so if it gets back to Alex, then
I am not going to ultimate Will Kenrith. It was an excuse. I was going to do it at the end of Marshall's turn instead of Michael's turn, so it was going to happen eventually. Michael just allowed Ben and Marshall to build up board states.
Okay, so
People
I think what I'm going to do.
Appreciate the trinkets. Oh, hey, Brad.
Let's go. Let's play Genesis Chamber first. Then let's tap 2 and dash Ragavan. So I get a 1/1.
Oh, you're going to
And then I'm going
sacrifice
to
your trigger.
dash Ragavan at you. I guess you got the same life totals. I mean, I guess I'll just dash at Alex directly. Alex, I'm going to dash you for 2.
Okay. I reveal a land.
God, every time.
I did brainstorm it on top.
He brainstormed. He knew.
I get a treasure. And then I will play.
I have read all of the storm. I read all of the Cosmere. I am including White Sand.
And then after Mox Opal comes down, I will tap 2.
We have a lot of Ragavan stands in the chat. We got.
I'll play a Reckless Fireweaver, and it will make me another Genesis, another thing, and you guys all take. Oh, actually, and you all took 1. No, that's not true. You all take 1 now. I have 2 Mer.
I think it's monkey business, right? Is what we call what Ben's doing.
Yeah, clearly.
Monkey.
I am done.
Alright, untap. Draw.
Ha.
I'll play Vault of the Archangel. Let's see. Okay, I guess I'd be able to cast
Ragavan is back in my hand.
3 colored mana.
The whole dash every turn on Ragavan thing is what made Genesis Chamber seem cool, but I actually didn't think about the fact that him getting...
What? What was the last thing you said?
Saying the whole idea behind Genesis Chamber in this deck was that I was going to try to come up with a whole bunch when creatures come into play synergies, and dashing Ragavan every turn seemed cool, but I didn't think about the fact that if you guys all have 1/1s, then Ragavan's a lot worse.
I'll play Karlov of the Ghost Council and get a mirror.
Ooh.
I'll...
Oh, 2 mana Karlov. Not as exciting.
Yeah. And then I'll lose a life, and I'll cast Brina the Demagogue, and I'll get another mirror.
I like the idea of Spren being planeswalkers. I think that's cool.
And then I'll go to my discard step, and I will discard... I guess I'll discard Keen Duelist. It's real cool.
I'm going to brainstorm. Draw 3. Oof. Oof. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Guess I put...
Yeah, do you think as they start doing Universes Beyond, will we see planeswalkers of characters who are definitely not
We already are.
planeswalkers?
In the Dungeons and Dragons set, we've now gotten confirmed non-planeswalker planeswalkers.
We got Wolf, right?
Well, Lolth is like an interdimensional spider goddess, so she's like planeswalker-like.
Planeswalker-esque. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. But what I mean is, when we get Stranger Things, we know we're getting which, you know, I'm a huge Stranger Things stan, so I'm pretty hyped for it. But like, will 11 be a plane?
Like, I don't want to ultimate Will, but you guys keep attacking Will, so I feel like I should ultimate Will just to like get the thing.
Sure, you swore you wouldn't. That's why I didn't attack. That
Yeah,
would be such a
I won't. Don't worry. I will plus Will. Oh, I guess I could minus and do a lot of shooting. No, I'll plus Will. Putting him at 10, and I will Karlov and Brina. Neither of you are 0-3 walls now.
Man, being such a poop.
He's not a Brina fan, that's for sure.
He's preventing all of y'all from drawing cards.
I'll play in Inexorable Tide.
Yeah, wow. Fire and Ice is rare. But, like, Counterspell is an uncommon. It
Is
feels
inexorable every time you cast a spell proliferate?
Yes. And I'll play Arcane Signet. And then I'll proliferate. 11, 6. I'm done.
Missouri North is also an uncommon.
I'm done.
Pretty bad. Looking pretty bad news for us, I'd say.
I am not... This deck is bad. I mean, maybe it'll do well because I'll, like, ultimate at some point, but... I almost just immediately took it apart after goldfishing it twice. So it's like, oh...
I'm actually doing, you guys. Just remember my deck's bad.
Yeah. I mean...
Close your eyes and don't look at what I'm doing. Deck's
all
bad.
the good things I'm doing.
All right, I'm done.
If a player has collectively 17 loyalty between planeswalkers on their board, I don't think you ever could say they're doing badly. Ever.
Yeah, but these planeswalkers don't do anything.
Oh yeah, Jace the Mind Sculptor is pretty bad.
In Commander it is. I have argued that Jace is terrible in Commander. Terrible is a strong word. Very mediocre. Yeah. Still, like, Spren makes sense because they are also interdimensional beings, right? That's...
Is the thingy no longer down?
The
Painter
Painter
that I don't like very much.
Yeah, it is not. It's not down right now. I
Neither-
got bounced back to my hand.
neither Painter Servant nor... Yeah.
I didn't feel like casting something that would hamper my teammates' ability to attack those planeswalkers. So
Your teammates. Wow, strong words. I'm gonna
Soup's
play
in the chat.
I mean, I have Brina in play trying to make teammates.
Pass. pass it.
Oh
Bot
yeah,
put soup in
Bradley
the
makes
chat,
a good,
so I'm putting
a
soup
good
in the
point.
chat.
Will has walked between the planes as well, so both him and 11 have been to the Upside Down. I guess technically so have Hopper and Will's mom, but Joyce.
Whose turn is it?
Your turn.
What did you cast on your turn, Michael?
Who's commander?
I played my commander and Fire Diamond,
Oh,
which
gotcha.
is the battlefield tapped over in my little Mana Rocks area.
You get a mirror.
I'll get a mirror.
It's unfortunate. 1, 2. Actually, yeah. Let's dash Ragavan. Self a Myrrh.
Mm-hmm.
When I get that Myrrh, y'all take 1. Let's...
I don't think so. I think they would make something else for those swords.
I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to Assault Strobe Ragavan.
So it has double strike?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am going to enter my attack step.
Yes. Remember, I brainstormed.
So you have cards on top of your library, is what you're saying?
I put the cards on top of my library knowing that you have been hitting me with Ragavan.
So you're telling me there are lands on top of your library? Is that what you're saying?
They are not lands on top of my library.
Well, I can't get through to anyone else. So
Sure. It's all yours.
I'm going to swing 3 at... Do I just go at Jace, guys?
Sure.
Can you stop him from ultimating Will? Probably not, right? With an exorable
No,
titan.
I can get him to 8, but he can ult on his turn if he wants. I mean, Marshall would have a chance to get... You want to team up on this, Marshall?
Yeah, I mean, I have 2 mirrors, and my mirrors will definitely planeswalk. These homies are just 0/3s with no abilities, unfortunately.
I guess I'll send 3 Alex at... We'll send him at Will and Rowan. Or Will Kenrith. Oh, am I losing you guys because I have audio coming?
Nope, you're attacking how much at will? 2?
3 at Will.
All right.
Hitting you with a double strike Ragavan, so you're taking 4 from Ragavan.
Yep, you're exiling Chandra Blaze and Chandra Fire Artisan.
Okay. Though I do have the ability to play those cards if I want.
Chandra Blaze is a 6-drop, but Chandra Fire Artisan is a 4-drop. You can play Chandra Fire Artisan.
2 treasures. Those treasures come into play and everybody takes 2. Have you guys all been taking the Fire Waver damage?
Yep.
Yeah? Michael and Dudar?
Oh, I did not take the Ragavan damage, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4.
I just took 2 off the treasures.
Cool. And you took the damage last turn from it as well?
I took what?
You took the damage last turn from it as well?
I don't remember what happened last turn because it was a while ago. I'll take 2 more, sure.
Okay, so I can cast a Chandra right now. Or I can do something else. Which Chandra is it? Alex?
Fire Artisan.
Fire Artisan.
War of Spark Chandra.
War the Spark one.
Oh, is that the one? Is that the one that whenever counters are removed, it deals damage somewhere?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what
+1 to impulse draw 1.
+1, exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. -7, exile the top 7 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. And if damage dealt to Chandra deals damage to target opponent or planeswalker.
You may play it this turn. So if it's a land, I get it.
Yep.
Yep.
If you haven't played a land this turn.
I have not played a land this turn. I'm going to cast Chandra.
Okay.
Let me write that down. The name of this Chandra is what now?
Fire Artisan.
Hello, Solbarum.
Chandra, Fire, Artisan. Comes down with how much loyalty?
It comes down with 4 loyalty. +1 is.
I think it's +1 to exile, and if it's a land, I can put it in.
Yes.
There you go. It is a land. I will put it into play. It's a Castle Embreth. And at that point, turn over, Ragavan back to hand. All done.
Alright. Draw a card. I'll play Caves of Koilos. I will... play... Ouch. Alright, I'll play a Duelist Heritage. Whenever one or more creatures attack, I may have target attacking creature gain double strike until end of turn. I'm going to attack, and I'll send a mirror at Will and a mirror at Jace. And I'll have the mirror that's attacking Jace gain double strike until...
Jace goes to 4. Will goes to 7. Thank you for the subscribe. Oh, it's on the YouTube side. Vera Law Rage subscribed.
I'll cast Alinda the Dusk Road, and I'll make a mirror.
Okay.
And then I'll say go.
All right. Untapping. Drawing. Playing at a snow-covered island.
Alex, if you somehow make a creature that can attack, you can draw cards if you attack one of my opponents.
That's interesting. How do I want to do this? I think I start there. I will play Rowan Kenrith. Oh, no, I won't. Oh, yeah, I can do that. All right, Rowan Kenrith. Actually, I'm going to minus Will. So, Planeswalkers, instants, and sorceries I cast cost 2 less.
Okay.
And then I will play Rowan. No, I won't. Sorry, I lied.
Judge.
Did you just say judge? I will play Tomio the Moon Sage. Proliferate. Rowan goes up. Jace goes up. Tomio comes in. I will plus Tomio. Oh. Actually, no, I won't. How many tapped creatures? What's the maximum amount of tapped creatures? Ben has 3 tapped creatures. Do I want to draw 3 cards? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna plus Tomio and target Genesis Chamber.
You're gonna tap it?
Yeah, it's tapped. It does not untap. It's one weakness. A Moon Sage.
Really? Yeah,
I have no creatures, and you're giving everyone dumb fucking 1/1 tokens. that I can't deal with.
Fair. It's a fair point. All right.
Sounds like it's a problem with your deck if you can't deal with a bunch of 1/1s. I mean,
I told you this deck is bad. I don't disagree with you. I will play Rowan Kenrith. I will proliferate again. 6, 7, 6. I will -2 on Rowan, doing 3 damage to each tapped creature that Ben controls.
wow, savage.
Marshall, what's the last card you played?
Alinda the Dusk Rose. She is a 1/1 with lifelink. When another creature dies, so a bunch of creatures just died, right? 3 creatures
3.
died?
Yes.
So she gets 3 +1/+1 counters. And when she dies, she creates a number of 1/1 vampires with lifelink equal to her power.
Oh, when others die. Okay, cool. I will then do 2, play Chandra, Acolyte of Flame, proliferate 3, 7, 8, 7. And then on Chandra, I will put. I guess I could do 2 1/1 tokens. If I make 2 1/1 tokens, I get to draw a card. Is what happens. What does your owl friend do?
She says, if you attack one of my opponents and that opponent has more life than another, you draw a card and I put counters on a creature I control.
Got
So
it.
if you attack Mike or Ben, you get to draw a card. If you attack both Mike and Ben, you get to draw 2 cards.
Huh.
They both have higher life than you.
Yep, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make some two elemental tokens.
Haste.
There we go. All right. Zuko and this foil elemental token are the elemental tokens. And I'm going to attack Ben and Michael with each of them.
Okay, you get to draw 2 cards, and I get to put 2 +1/+1 counters on each of 2 guys. And I will give the one that's attacking Ben double strike.
Cool.
I'll take one.
Are you coming at me or Chandra?
I am not at Chandra.
Okay. How much?
2 1/1 double strike.
So 2. Okay, I go to 34.
And then Michael takes 1. And then what did you put the counters on, Marshall?
I put them all on Karlov of the Ghost Council.
And Karlov's activated ability is what?
It costs black, white, remove 6 counters to exile target creature.
Exile target creature.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So, of the things that are the scariest, I will return. I guess return Karlov to your hand. That's like the boring thing to do, but probably the right thing. Yeah, it's the biggest thing you have, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just return the biggest thing you have
Okay.
with Jace, and then I will be done.
And then when your 2 creatures die, Alinda will get 2 counters.
Oh, right. Maybe I should return to Linda. Oh, whatever.
I'm a big fan of Chandra is like my go-to brawl deck whenever I do bust out Arena.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big Arena fan, but when I do play, Chandra is like my go-to brawl.
Yep. I have Chandra regular commander. I built this partially because I was like, I think I've gone to the point where I'm allowing the world to just win that one. People have won. Planeswalkers as commanders aren't a thing. Good night, Carson. I am playing Is It Super Friends?
What made you change your mind on that?
I think part of it is that I am the type of competitive player that was not going to be making decks that were good ambassadors for, like, oh, I'm not doing broken things. Like, I was trying to break them, and I was not necessarily succeeding, but every time I won with something, it was like, I'm not getting rid of Chandra. Like, I'm keeping Chandra as is, and I'm not getting rid of Tamio. But Plarg is now a thing, and then, I don't know. It feels, A, like I'm not going to win the fight, and B, like, rule zeroing your way to a commander to the table then makes it kind of feel crappy to win.
Sure.
Right? You're like, oh, well, I did this thing and now I'm winning, and this thing is now I feel bad. And then, interestingly enough,
not like your Tamio deck would literally be better if it was Tatiova instead of Tamio, but it still feels bad to be like, haha, I locked everyone out with Glacial Chasm using this Rule Zero commander. Like,
I feel less bad with Tamio specifically because of that, right? That's one of the reasons it's surviving versus, like, yeah.
Is it my turn, by the way?
Yes, sorry, I'm done. I finished.
You had like a 900 planeswalkers. I wasn't sure if you'd activated them all.
Yeah. I when Marshall put stuff on my creatures died. Yep, it's your turn.
Well, Michael, this turn, it's totally sweet for you to attack Alex, but if at least one of your creatures attacks Ben, you get to draw a card.
One of my 2 creatures? Wow.
Well, I mean, what is that mirror really doing for you?
I will play Jor Kadeen, the Prevailer.
Ooh.
And we'll get a golem. And I will get a mirror.
You do now, yeah.
I sure do. Thanks, Genesis Chamber. Wait, Genesis Chamber is tapped. I don't get a mirror.
But you still have enough to trigger Jor Kadeen.
No, I only have 2. Okay.
No, mirror is an artifact.
What is an artifact?
Your goblin is actually an artifact creature mirror.
Yeah. I forgot about my mana rocks. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be prevailing all over the place.
Yes, I am indeed prevailing. I will attack. Jace has 15 loyalty.
That can't be right.
What are the loyalty on your planeswalkers, Alex?
8, 7, 3, 4.
How much does Jace have?
8.
And Will also has 8?
Yes.
I will attack Tamio for 6 and
Ooh, I can give double strike to your mirror, by the way. So I can't target Rockrick because he's protection from Duelist Heritage, but
sure. I'll attack Will for 4 and Tamio for 6.
Tamio is at 1. Jace.
Well, I'll give double strike to the mirror. So it'll be 8 instead.
Will.
8 at Will. Okay, Will is dead. Will is in my command zone.
Yeah. Okay. I'm doing my part. Chip away at the planeswalkers. I'm done.
Get it done. Have so few things to even chip away with anymore.
Well, if you attack one of his planeswalkers, I'll definitely give a double strike.
Interesting enough, the thing that actually felt more unfair with what's her face? Nahiri was her -2.
I'm gonna plus Chandra.
Like
Just like Having your commander disenchant something.
Well, it's like exile target tapped creature, artifact, or enchantment. But like having a powerful plus, that was like the goal, and that was like the point, right? I was building around that, but then like also just like having a repeatable, very powerful exile removal spell felt like a lot. Yeah.
I need cards. You can give a double strike. You'll only give a double strike if I'm attacking one of his planeswalkers, though. Not if I attack him with just Ragavan to get cards to try to come up with a better answer.
I mean, I guess I could be fine with that, but your track record ain't great with with exiling useful things.
I got a Chandra. I did not brainstorm that turn, so it could be anything. It could be a boat.
Could be a boat.
Okay. Let's go.
I believe I am playing at least one boat in this deck. It is a sky boat.
I'm gonna dash Ragavan.
Boats. I saw a really sweet CoMMander stream the other day where someone was playing Omen Keel, the backside of
Goldvein pick. Suited up.
Of the Cosima, the god of the voyage. And they were playing like basically mono blue vehicles with Omen Keel, because I didn't realize, I don't know if Omen Keel triggers whenever any vehicle damages an opponent, not just Omen Keel.
Is Tamio at 1 right now?
Looks like it. Alex?
Tamio is exactly at 1. I'll be sad that Tamio dies.
It looks like their levels are 8, 1, 3, and 4,
Yes,
I think.
correct.
Okay, so actually I'll put the pick on the Ragavan then instead of the Tamio, or instead of the other thing. So I'm gonna come at Tamio with a 1, and I'm gonna come at you, Al. 3/2 dashed Ragavan with a pick on it.
So how much damage do I take?
Yeah.
Tamio's gonna take 1, Ragavan's gonna hit you for 3. Are you gonna double strike, Marshall?
Man.
For 6?
What? Yeah, he's gonna double strike us. So you take 6, and I exile 2 cards, and I get 2 treasures.
Yep.
You get 4 treasures.
Tybalt the Fiend-Blooded and Island.
4 treasures. 4 treasures.
Why do you get 4 treasures? Oh, because of the pick. So
2
you can
from pick and 2 from Ragavan.
you can cast yourself original Tybalt.
Sick. What'd you say?
Original extra spice.
Here's your boy.
What's the other card?
An island.
Isn't original Tybalt awful? Isn't it like -4 sudden impact and then it's plus? Is like
I would say that if you want to use 2 mana that you have, it is probably spent on a better card than this.
bad card.
Draw a card, then discard a card at random is its plus. -4. It starts at 2 loyalty. -4. So 3 turns later, deal damage equal to the number of cards in target player's hand. Or -6, gain control of all creatures until end of turn. So it's good when you have stuff like Inexorable Tithe and you have 0 planes that ever hit that +1/+1 or that +1. But you don't have that ability, so it's going to be bad.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to end my turn then. Ragavan back to hand.
Hey, Red Phoenix casts.
Yeah, it didn't really do much for us, Marshall. Sorry, at least I got rid of
It happens. Alright, I draw a card. I'll play a Rogue's Passage. A Rogue's Passage. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna recast Karlov of the Ghost Council. I will declare my attack step. I'm going to send Alinda the Dusk Rose at Jace the Mind Sculptor. I'm going to send Brina the Demagogue at Michael. I'm going to send this mirror. Rowan has 3.
Yes.
I guess I'll send two mirror at Rowan and 1 mirror at Ben. So when I
One mirror at me.
Yeah, I'm swinging one at you so I can trigger Brina.
Okay, 33.
So I trigger Brina. That's going to put 2 +1/+1 counters on. Oh, and I'm going to give double strike to Alinda. So I'm going to put 2 +1/+1 counters on Alinda, and I'll put 2 +1/+1 counters.
What's under your arcane signet over there, Michael?
It's a fire diamond.
Got it.
That is a fire diamond.
Yeah, so Michael, you've got 1 power coming at you in the air. Alex, you've got 2 mirrors coming at Rowan and a 8/8 double strike lifelink coming at Jace.
Jace is dead. You only gain 8 life, though.
Oh. Should have spread this differently, but... Alright. Well, I gain life, which causes me to put 2 +1/+1 counters on Karlov.
I just read. Can I draw? I did not draw cards off of Will Kenrith's -2 ability. I thought it didn't draw cards. I thought it just did the other thing. Can I draw those 2 cards? I guess it's not. Yeah.
It's not a May, I assume.
Yeah, it's not a May. Sorry.
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Windborn Muse. Get a mirror. Oh no, I don't get a mirror. The mirrors are mirror makers tapped, right? I'm gonna tap 2 damage to myself. Ouch. I'm gonna play a Bloodthirsty Blade. And then I'm going to equip Bloodthirsty Blade to Jorkadine.
Cool.
Yes, plus unless there's another creature you'd prefer to have it on, but I feel like Jorkadine's who I think I want that on. So,
Sure.
it's got Bloodthirsty Blade. It's got +2/+0 and is goaded.
He is the goad.
Oh, and I didn't even draw my 2 cards. Okay, that's fine. I think I played my land. Yes. All right, then I will pass.
Draw a card. Play a mountain. Okay. I think that's just like the correct thing to do here. Everything is super scary. I will play Ral the Storm Conduit. Proliferate. What are you saying, Marshall?
I was just I don't remember.
Okay. I'm going to -2 Chandra, targeting Cyclonic Rift. And I'm going to overload Cyclonic Rift.
So we're all gonna lose everything again, huh?
The old Cyclonic Rift recursion. Who doesn't love that?
Proliferate.
Wait. Hang on. Chandra gives it flashback?
You may cast target instant or sorcery card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard.
Does that mean you can cast it with Overload?
Yes.
Yeah.
I looked it up. I wasn't sure, but I did.
You can't with Snapcaster because Snapcaster gives it flashback, which is an alternate cost.
Okay. That's
Chandra does not give it flashback. It doesn't give it some kind of weird alternate cost, so you can pay an alternate cost for
okay.
it.
That's what I was getting at. All right, so Psych Rift gets rid of everything?
Yeah. If Chandra also casts something for free, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Right, because that is also an alternate cost.
Yeah.
I have no ability to use any of these treasures. That's cool.
I'm going to +2 on Ral to scry 1. Oh, I guess.
Chandra goes to your hand, Alex.
Why does Chandra go to my hand?
Because I cast it. Oh no, yeah, and it gets.
Oh,
bounced.
my Chandra goes to my hand. That's sweet.
Is it?
I mean, I am playing. Is it? Marshall, take 1.
Ouch.
At
At least he can't Cyclonic Rift again.
Yes,
Now it's in his
yes.
removed
Cyclonic
from the
Rift
game
is
permanently pile.
game gone forever. I am done.
We're gonna have to remove it from his removed from the game pile and put it in his absolutely removed from the freaking game forever pile.
That is true.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're just gonna get started here. The same moves as before.
Oh, I guess Michael has to attack. I didn't use Rowan. Michael has to attack with all of his creatures.
Will do.
Ragavan.
My turn, right?
Yes, it is Michael's turn, Ben, not yours.
Draw. Ooh, decent draw. Soul Ring.
Well, I guess I'll keep the card I drew in my hand.
Sure. Yeah, it's about to be your turn. My turn is not going to be long. There's not much that I can do here. Just rebuilding a little bit.
We got some AWOL stands in the chat.
All right, I am done, and I will go to Discrad.
Good old Discrad.
Yeah, I'm gonna Discrad Brian Soutarm.
Okay.
Ooh, Brian's out on the hit.
Tap, draw my card. Tap 2. Ragavan with dash. Then I'm going to play Opal. I'm going to. I guess I need to do that. I have to build up a little bit first.
Did you want to put the Genesis Chamber before you dashed?
Has cast Overloaded Cyclonic Rift twice already this game, so yeah.
I'm not going to Genesis Chamber at the moment. I'm going to play a Gold Vein pick. Then I'm going to equip the Gold Vein pick. Then I'm going to put it on Ragavan. Then swing at you. I guess. I mean, Alex has no blockers.
Don't have any blockers.
Do I need to take loyalty down on him? In any,
I mean, you can kill Rowan.
Yeah, but I need the acceleration here.
All right.
I don't get the thing if I don't get the. I
You
don't
are
get any
also
bonuses if I hit him.
doing just damage to me is not bad.
Activate your mocks.
I am.
Yeah, I'll just hit Alex. Alex, I'll just hit you for 3.
Yep.
And I exile a card and I get the true treasures.
Like I am close to just you murdering me. So, you get an island.
Sick.
It's
Over and over and over again.
snow covered.
Do you play like Lantern of Insight in there?
Me? Oh no, Ben.
No.
Oh yeah, you should absolutely play Lantern of Insight. That's dope.
Pretty spicy.
Oh, that'd be cool. That's a really cool idea, actually.
And if you're in the habit of playing other people's spells, I feel like Stolen Strategy and like Grinzo, Havoc Razor.
I have 13 Ragavan commander damage done to me so far.
I'll sack this treasure and tap a Mox Open and cast a Lightning Greaves, and I will. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm gonna end my turn. Ragavan back to my hand, and I've got to discard this Dragon's Claw.
Okay, I'll play Plains. Let's see. Ouch, I'll take 2 damage. I will play a Talisman of Hierarchy. I'll tap 2. I'll play an Orzhov Signet. I will. I will tap 2. I'll tap 2 for a Bloodthirsty Blade. I'll tap 3 for Brina. I'll tap.
Then you've also hit what people would, if like you were like, snap, quickly, name the worst 2 planeswalkers ever printed. You maybe have hit both of them. with Ragavan. I personally love Chandra Blaze, but
I really like that Chandra. Now, that Chandra is nowhere near one of the worst. The Tybalt's terrible.
yeah. But like,
Are you playing Mystery Boosty Tybalt in there?
no, I'm playing that in the other one.
Go ahead, Alex.
There's definitely some planeswalkers that I would put in here if I was willing to take apart the other one, but I am not. So here we are. Draw a card. Okay.
You just have too many mono red Super Friends decks. Whatever will you do?
I know. I will play. Tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna play this here Narset. Parter of the Veils. She's gonna part some veils.
Are we about to get wrecked?
No. I believe that Chandra is the only. Well, I guess there might be another Chandra that wheels that I know of. I think you are fine. I will minus her though. Putting her at 3.
The other Chandra that wheels only
Wheels for myself, right? Yeah, that's what. And then I look at the top 4 cards. 1.
But yeah, Narset plus Chandra Blaze is a pretty pretty gnarly Super Friends play.
At least you only draw 3 though. You draw 3 and everybody else just mind twist draw 1.
Yeah.
It's so blurred out for me. Alex, you've got 4 planeswalkers, a Tide, a bunch of lands, and a Soul Ring?
4 planeswalkers, Tide, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet.
And a bunch of lands. And Michael, you've got 4 lands, your CoMMander, and then 2 artifact lands?
Soul Ring and Arcane Signet.
Yeah, producers. And then, Marshall, yours is really blurry for me. I see... What's the creature next to the other creature?
I've got Karlov of the Ghost Council and Brina the Demagogue. And I have a Bloodthirsty Blade that's not equipped to anything.
And then are those just all lands?
These are 2, a Signet and a Talisman.
Got
the
it,
rest are all lands.
Thirsty Blade. I don't know what that one does.
I'm gonna grab Teferi, the original blue one, the 6-mana Teferi.
My two fancy lands are Vault of the Archangel and Road Passage. The others are just mana lands.
Cool.
I'm going to cast Teferi, Temporal Archmage, Proliferate, 6, 7, 9, 4. I will then -1 him, untapping Soul Ring, Gold Land, this thing, and an island.
So we have to try to kill Alex here, otherwise he's just going to pretty much win, yeah?
I don't know if that's
I mean, at this point, I know we've done more than 14 damage to his Planeswalkers, so we probably should have just...
been attacking me this whole time. Well, like, Tomio ultimating, though, is like... would have happened at this point.
That's true.
I domed him. I did attack him last turn.
I will play a Felwar Stone. Proliferating.
Hmm.
5, and then I will play... I will scry with Ral. Does that do anything? No. Put that on the bottom. Oh, I have 5 mana. Oh, that's better. Okay. I will play Rings of Brighthearth. Proliferating. And then I will play Contagion Clasp, which I realized I should have played earlier. I will give... Marshall, what are your creature sizes?
A 1/3 and a 2/2.
A 1/3 and a 2/2. I don't want to make Michael's day sad.
Jesus, 10:30. We gotta try to end this.
I'm gonna eat Michael's commander. No, I'll eat. Oh yeah, Michael's commander.
Michael's commander.
3-1. Did I proliferate off of that? No. And then proliferate one more time. 7, 14, 10, 9, 7. And then I will... I will ultimate Kenrith. So I have an emblem. Whenever I activate an ability that's not a mana ability, should have done this a while ago. Mana ability, I copy it, and then I will 0 Chandra. So that happens twice. So she goes to 12. Kenrith goes to 4. Goes to 16 on Ral. And that's the only one I hadn't used this turn because I scryed. I did that, and I'm done. Michael, it's your turn.
Oh. Untap, drop. Play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana is what I have. I'll play Balefire Liege.
Sick.
Ooh.
And Fire Diamond and say go.
All right. Alex, you've just got planeswalkers and you're tapped out.
I am tapped out, no blockers.
Cards in hand? Cards in hand?
4. 3.
Do we know any of them?
Yes, you know Chandra Fire Artisan.
So one more turn for him, and it's bad news. But I mean, Marshall, on your turn, are you gonna be able to do much to get rid of Alex?
I mean, I've got 2 attackers. They're not terribly big, but I will do my darndest.
So
I mean, I have to. Okay, look, if we can't just kill Alex, I do have a pretty gnarly card that I can play.
Got it. Tapping 6. Casting Hellkite Tyrant.
Ooh.
I'm gonna suit up Greaves.
I'm like so sad that Ral is just terrible in this deck. It's like one
Every
of like
time you cast the Planeswalker, he pings something, right?
no, it's an instant or sorcery spell. Or a copy. It's Magecraft. So it's not even a planeswalker.
Ral could have copied your Cyclonic Rift, though. Value.
Would have done an extra damage.
Guess I'm going to. It's not good anyway, is it? What are your planeswalker sizes?
12, 4, 16, 7, 8.
Guess it does something for us.
You could play more proliferate instants and sorceries that you could copy with Ral, right? Like the Rolling Thunder that
Yeah.
proliferates to kill something, or Tezzeret's Gambit or something.
Yeah. There's ways to do it that makes him stronger for sure.
Yeah, while staying on theme, of course.
Yeah.
Want to steer
I
you
guess I'll
away.
just put this gold vein pick here on the Tyrant, and I'll come at you, Alex, for 6 in the air.
Just swinging at me for 6? Wow, that's so much.
So you take 6, and then, or actually you take 7. I'm sorry, 6/5 with a pick on. You take 7, and I get a treasure.
And you steal all of his artifacts.
I get all of your artifacts.
Oh, it's that one? Okay. Yeah, so you get Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Felwar Stone, Rings of Bright Hearth, and Contagion Clasp.
Not bad.
These are all yours.
So you said Soul Ring, Bright Hearth, Arcane Signet, Felwar Stone. What was the 5th one?
Contagion class.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the cards I've got now. 2 open treasures. I'm gonna sacrifice these 2 treasures. Play this Painter Servant. Make everything red. I'm done. And if anybody wants to know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 artifacts. I need 20 to win.
Untap. Draw. I will play Volrath's Stronghold. Okay, can I get the loyalty count?
Alex.
8, 7, 16, 4, 12.
Okay. Well, let me see. Okay.
And everything is red, Ben?
Everything is red.
Everything is red.
I will. Okay. Tap a white and colorless. I will play Blind Obedience.
Okay.
I'll tap white and one. I'll play Duelist Heritage and I'll extort it. Each of you lose 1 life, I gain 3. Put 2 counters on Karlov.
Can you cast 1 additional spell this turn?
Well, I can give him double strike, so I can kill.
Oh, okay. So I just die regardless. Cool.
Cool. I will. Yeah, so I'll go to my combat step. I will attack. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take care of this. I'll attack Alex with Karlov, give him double strike, and I'll Alex with Brina. And Brina's ability will trigger, put 2+1/+1 counters on herself, and I'll draw a card. So that's 3 in the air at Ben and 8 on the ground at Alex.
8 on the ground at me?
Mm-hmm.
In 3.
I am dead.
And I lose all of my Soul Ring, Bright Hearth, Arcane.
Yep.
They're all gone.
Then I'll pay 1, and I'm
I was
going to
gonna have a
equip
good-
Bloodthirsty Blade to the Hellkite Tyrant.
So what happens there?
It is goaded. It has plus. Oh wait, no, it has hexproof or shroud because of the boot, so I can't do that. Let's see. What do I want to do here? No, I guess that's good. I will equip the Bloodthirsty Blade to the Scarecrow. It has +2/+0 and is goaded.
It has to attack you or someone else.
It has to attack Michael.
Got it.
Okay, so this deck could have been. This did better than I expected.
I mean, I think it did fine. If you get out tons of planeswalkers in an inexorable tide like that. Wait a second. Aren't your commanders blue and red?
Yeah.
Isn't Inexorable Tide a blue-black hybrid card, or is it just a blue card?
Just a blue card.
Oh.
No, you're thinking there's one that's like.
Oh,
yeah,
Dire Undercurrents. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Wait, those cards aren't similar.
It's just that they're. I think isn't Dire Undercurrents like whenever you do something, it's another enchantment.
They're
that's
both 5-cost enchantments that trigger when you cast spells.
Yeah.
Dire Undercurrents is like when you cast a blue spell, draw a card. When you cast a black spell, target player discard.
Yeah, it's something like that. Okay, it's my turn, right?
Yep.
Cool. Untap. Drop. Cast. I really wish that Rokirich didn't cost so much. I guess I'm gonna cast him for 5. Trigger Balefire Liege. I will deal 3 to target player. I will deal 3 to Marshall. And I
Okay.
gain 3.
Yeah, I think these are the only 4 cards that I really saw that I was like, oh, these are bad.
Not the Tybalt.
No, Tybalt's good in this deck. No, like
Alright.
Tybalt's. The problem with Tybalt is his plus is terrible, but this deck has a significant amount of ways to not ever have to plus him.
But you were thinking about getting rid of one of those ways.
All right. I have my hard out was fast approaching. So let's try to wrap up.
Yep.
Oh, this?
Forgot my stuff
It's
is
fine.
tapped because of thingy, blind obedience. Cast Venerable Warsinger, deal another 3 to Marshall, gain 3, and make a golem. And I'll pass.
My turn?
Yes.
Do you want to draw a card by attacking dead?
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna have to attack Michael with my Painter Servant. That's gonna suck.
Correct.
Oh yeah, like I have the white border one version of it in Chandra, and it's like really good there. Just like
I'm gonna tap 6. I'm gonna cast Mycos and Gladys.
that card is banned in
So
modern. not
everything
this
is
one.
a red artifact?
It's a red artifact, yeah.
Yeah.
No, everything's not red. I think it supersedes Painter Servant.
Yeah, it came in after, right?
Yeah.
Damn, I
So
thought I was
I'm
gonna be
gonna
the
go
weird
at
rules
you
question
in
with
air,
ability.
Marshall. You have no flying blockers, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna come at you in the air, and apparently I have to Michael with this Painter Servant. So you're gonna take 7 in the air, Marshall.
I have no blocks. Michael, are you going to block? Oh, when you attacked Michael, he's got the highest life total, so you get to draw a card, and I get 2+1/+1 counter.
Sweet.
I will
I'll draw a
put it-
card.
I'll put them on Karlov.
So you take 7, is that correct?
Well, I'm waiting to see if Michael has blocks.
What's Painter's Servant power and toughness?
1/3.
Well,
Oh,
it's got +2/+0, so it's a 3/3.
Still blocking with my 2/4.
Okay.
Okay. You block with your 2/4, and Marshall.
Before
effect?
combat damage, I will pay 2 life. And I'm going to cast Comeuppance.
What is that?
Prevent all damage that be dealt to me and planeswalkers I control. Damage from a creature source is prevented this way. That much damage is dealt back to that creature. So your Hellkite Tyrant fights itself.
It doesn't say target.
No.
That is a real good card in this situation. I was wrecking you. You were going to lose everything.
I know it. I would have had to find
What card?
Comeuppance, a Marshall James classic. I love this card.
Comeuppance.
How do you spell that?
It's literally come up, like come on up.
Just give me the letters.
COME.
Thank you.
UP.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess Hellkite is dead, and
I highly recommend Comeuppance. It's a fantastic fog that's a board wipe, and sometimes people point a really dangerous X spell to your face, and you just go Comeuppance, their own X spell.
I no longer really have much in the way of things that are good, so
I've also Comeuppance an Etherflux Reservoir back at someone.
Ben, did you draw the Brina card?
Yes, I think he did.
Yes. I have no more. I guess I'll tap this Mox Opal and cast Ragavan, and then I'll just pass. I'll put the Greaves on the Ragavan just to be safe.
Okay, untap, draw. I will play a command tower. I will tap a colorless and 1. I'll play Vizkopa Guildmage, and I will extort. Each of you lose a life, I gain 2. I put 2 +1/+1 counters on Karlov.
Man, I was like, that was going to be such a sick play. Hellkite Tyrant, I was planning for it all game. So disappointed. Is that like a thing people do in this format or no?
Hellkite Tyrant?
Yeah. That's a real thing.
People do it. I guess I will declare my attack steps. You have Ragavan with Lightning Greaves and the Balefire Liege.
Mm-hmm.
I will attack. I'm going to attack Ben on the ground with Karlov, who is an 8/8. I'll attack Michael Arena, who is a 3/5, and I will use her power to put 2 +1/+1 counters on herself, and I'll draw a card. So you have a 5. You have a 5/7 in the air coming at you.
I took 8.
I took 3.
I think I'm going to use, before blocks, I'm going to use Vault of the Archangel to give my guys lifelink and death
touch.
So it'll cost me 2 life. Ouch. And then they gain lifelink and death touch, so I'm going to gain 5 + 8. I'm going to gain 13. Go to 34. And then that triggers 2 instances of life gain, 2 more sets of +1/+1 counters on Karlov. So just use these to represent 5. Oh, and I will actually I'll activate Vizkopa's other ability. Whenever you gain life this turn, each opponent loses that much life. So each of you lose 13.
13 additional?
Yes.
Okay.
See, Michael, that's a card I could put in Carador Soul Sisters.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to move Bloodthirsty Blade to I'm going to move it to Rock Rick. Or no, I guess I'll move it to your Golem.
Okay.
He's your biggest creature, right?
Yeah, 6/6.
Yeah, I'll put it on him.
Cool.
And then I'll pass.
The Balefire Liege is
I
like
really forgot to give double strike.
the easiest card for your commander in the world. Makes
I
me
know.
so happy.
Actually, I wanted to build the deck because of Balefire Liege. Like I was looking, some people were talking about it in the Heidi Ho Discord when it got spoiled, and I was like looking up like cards that would be cool with it, like Boros multilayer cards, and I saw Balefire Liege, and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
So Karlov's activated ability is what? Is it? Does it cost any mana?
Yes, it costs black and white.
But you may spend
bring
mana
your-
as though or mana of any color.
Sure, yes, but he's tapped out, right? That's
Yeah.
the key here.
I guess I can say this. Yeah, I have both Dina and Tristani as like different versions of like life gain matters decks, and I realized I should just combine them and make them Carador. And then Carador can help protect all my like very fragile 1/1s for one.
What about Neithroy?
I like Carador more than Neithroy. Also, a lot of them are humans. Like most Soul Sisters are humans, I think.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, I'm casting Lochiel, Clockwork Scholar, gaining 3 off the Balefire Liege. Then I'm casting Jor Kadeen the Prevailer. I'll deal 3 to Marshall.
Wait,
got
are
a
they
golem.
still colored or are they colorless because of?
Oh, does Microsynthetis make everything colorless?
Yes.
Mhm.
Can I take my turn differently?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
so nothing triggers.
Yeah, it
Okay.
makes them all colorless. Yeah.
Let's try again. Instead of allowing Ben to turn off my whole deck, we're going to rip apart the lattice.
I'm liking the sound of that.
Wait. Yeah, because I want... Well,
The dragon's
Maybe
gone.
it's
Anyway,
better.
so that doesn't matter.
maybe it's better to attack. Maybe it's
Well,
better
you
to
guys,
attack and kill Ben, because like I have to attack and kill Ben.
I have a hard out that passed like 15 minutes ago, so kill me if you can.
Yeah, I will. I'm trying to figure out if I should... Yeah, I guess I should just go to combat first. I'll play Jorkadeen, though, and not get a golem.
Yuck.
And I'll attack Ben with the golem, which is a 8 power, and then I'll attack Marshall with everything else?
I'll
Question mark?
take-
Yeah. Cool. It's not 8, it's like a million. It's like more than
All
8.
right, how much is coming at me?
5, 6, 7, 8 plus.
Well, they're not getting the bonus from the Balefire because they don't have colors.
Sure, but they're getting Jorkadeen, but not Balefire.
Right. Yeah.
I guess in that case, yeah, I don't have toughness. That's annoying, because you could just trade your Vizcopa for one of my creatures. Okay, well, just these two then. No,
your
Rokieric will
Jorkadeen
stay
is
back.
tapped because of
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Alright, guys,
Balefire
we
is
gotta
coming
jump out
in
of
for
here. I'm gonna
5.
I'm gonna give it a good night salute.
No problem. See you, Ben.
Bye,
Good
guys.
game.
Good night.
GG's. Attack with Liege for 5 and Warsinger for 6. And
Okay.
then this kills Ben.
I will take it. So I take 11 total. Go to 23.
Yep. I will get back Brian Stoutarm with the Warsinger trigger.
And he enters the battlefield tap.
Yep.
And now all your creatures are back to being their right color.
Yes. And now I will... I will Justice Strike your Karlov.
So he fights himself.
Yes. He's fighting himself, and I will make a golem that is tapped.
You got it. He did it.
And also Balefire will hit you for 3, and I'll get 3.
I go to 20.
Pass.
Untap. Draw.
What this deck really needs is like more Justice Strikes and Rip Aparts and stuff, like more little utility cards that just cost red white, and there's like not a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I imagine you're playing them all, but that accounts for about like 7 cards.
Yeah, it's like kinda Boros Charm, but Boros Charm is pretty conditional. And then Justice Strike, Rip Apart, and like Wear Tear cost 3 mana, but it's like pretty flexible and good at 3.
Do you have is this a Sunforger deck?
I am playing some Forger, yeah.
I'm a big fan of the.
So like Hallowed Moonlight is in my graveyard. That's a nod, just because I think it's like good in
Ooh,
Sunforger
yeah,
decks
yeah. I concur.
as like a
Have
way
you
to
ever thought
prevent
about
shenanigans.
playing? Seeing Painter Servant turn on some of the cards in your deck made me think like Painter Servant actually be like a spicy include.
It's spicy. Yeah, maybe it's worth it. I don't know. It's a little scary. I guess there's
Okay.
not a lot of color hosers getting played. I don't know.
So the unfortunate thing is now Brina doesn't do anything. She's just a big flying bird. Her text is turned off when I just want to. So gonna have to figure out how to do this on my own.
Marina can't help you now.
She really can't. Well, I guess you're at 20. So I guess I will. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I think this deck could be sweet. I think I'm gonna make an effort to get Carador, Soul Sisters, up and running.
Okay.
Like Dina
You
has
could play the new enchantment, the like one that gains a life on your upkeep or
gets
back
a 1-drop
or whatever.
Yep, for sure.
It's pretty
All right.
sweet.
I will activate Vizkopa Guild Mages whenever I gain life this turn. My opponents lose that much life.
Yep.
Let's see. If I want to give Brina... Let's see. So that's like Brina gains lifelink. This. Okay. So then I'll cast 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll cast Windborn Muse, and I'll extort. So you lose 2 life, and I gain 1. I'll cast Lightning Greaves. Man, I'm really afraid of this big old crackback. Oh shit.
My board is really freaking huge right now. It's true.
Yeah. Ooh. Maybe.
Just a bunch of Boros big boys over here.
Yeah. Maybe Windborn Muse is not going. Oh man, yeah. I guess that was a better play, but okay. Well, I'm now in for a penny, in for a pound. So I will Greaves, or I guess before I Greaves, I'll give it lifelink, and then I'll attack. Or oh man, no, I don't even need to put the Greaves on it. I'll give it lifelink, and then I'll attack, give it double strike, duelist heritage, and attack and hit you 10.
Lifelink. And it has lifelink?
Yeah, so then you...
So I die?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Jeej!
GG. I was like, oh shit, I should have played this Tragic Arrogance.
No, I think you were okay not playing the Tragic Arrogance there since I was dead.
I forgot the quad damage thing that this was representing. For some reason, I was thinking it was only making triple damage, so I thought I was going to deal 15 to you.
Yeah.
And not kill you, and was worried that you would wreck.
All right. Thank you. How would I deal with the Shard Blades? Well, now I want them to have Cascade, because I thought you said Shardless Agent when you wrote Shard Blades. So now I want them to be equipment that cascade into something else. But I think that they would be like a play on... Well, we're going to sign off, but that's a good question to ask us next week. So you're going to have to wait. Or ask me on Twitter. Throw that question on the Twitter. All right.
MMcast question bag episode when?
That's true. We've done those before. Tomorrow we're doing the metagame, which is, I guess, for next week. So next week will be a metagames. For those who have not seen it, we did do our Modern Horizons awards today. We had some wonderful guests. We got some wonderful music effects. I wore a suit. I had a CoMMander tie on that no one complimented me on.
Many of you may have voted.
That's true. Your vote definitely counted. It did end. Marshall went undefeated for the evening, I believe.
Oh, you're right. 2 for 2.
Marshall is the Modern Horizons 2 champion. And we can put that on the scoreboard.
What can I say? I have a thing for 3 mana flyers.
That's fair. That's fair. I in both games put a lot of permanence into play, looked really scary, and then Marshall murdered me. One day I will have my revenge. Make sure to, if you like this stuff, we do it every week, every Monday night, 7:30. So if you aren't following, please follow. We also will post this. They're no longer being posted on the MMcast YouTube channel. Right now they're being posted to the Kess Games YouTube channel, which is the old Top Decking YouTube channel. That is because YouTube algorithms seem to like it better when we just post the podcast there and we post this type of content somewhere else. So we have that backup channel that I've been posting them to. I think last video we posted there was the one with Eidolon Blossom, so that one was a really good one as well. I believe I played Marin. Speaking of decks that like to sacrifice things and put them into play again and again and again. We are also, I think a TCG player is a big help. If you can, please just click on this link that I'm going to post in a hot second. You will be able to donate not donate. You don't have to do any donation. No money from you. If you buy cards on TCG Player after clicking this link, we get credit for it, and they will give us some monies, which helps this show happen, along with all the other efforts that we do, like our Patreon, etc. Thank you so much and we'll talk to you all next week. Say goodbye.
Bye, fans.
Oh, we should raid. I have to raid. Aha. I caught it. I caught us before I was a bad content creator. Let's go to Twitch. Let's go to
Nick Prince is on.
Yeah, we'll go raid Nick. Unless I see someone else. But because he does not
is on and is recommended to me.
We've rated Emma a lot. I think we can do. Let's do a Nick Prince. He's doing Dead by Daylight, but let's be supportive. Oh, he's got a lot of people watching. There we go. Let's start the raid. Rating in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, everyone, and we will see you next week. We have rated. I am clicking